Okay, excellent.
So,
Seb,
uh,
take it away.
well, okay. So I'm gonna
I haven't played this before.
the two big things before there's like too much else going on is the purple Imperial ships and the green mushroom blight. So as at the start, as it stands, we are all regents of this fallen purple empire, and so there's three laws that govern that. Where's the actual? This is the.
I think they're over here. I was looking at the mod a little bit earlier, just trying to familiarize myself with it.
I wasn't able to get it going. No, those are
You have
the.
to make a hot seat game.
These are the edicts, not
Oh, those are
the
the
laws.
edicts. Are
Okay,
these
so
the? Is this it over here?
This is the law
no,
book.
that's the book of laws. All right, whatever. So the three laws are presence law, which is
I think
anywhere
they're in this booklet, aren't they?
they'll be in here. Yeah, anywhere that there's a fresh Imperial ship, the Empire controls that space. Doesn't matter how many others, as long as there's one fresh, they control it.
Okay.
If you are a regent, you cannot attack other regents where there is an Imperial ship, and you also can't hit Papa himself. You can't hurt the Imperial ships. And then the other thing is when you move, you can only move Imperial ships equivalent to the amount of your loyal ships that you're moving.
Okay.
So you can't, like, you can move Imperial ships, you can take them along with you, but you can't command them unless you have some skin in the game. That, yeah. So you need to have one loyal ship per Imperial ship that you're moving, which is important because you can't attack people when there's an Imperial ship overseeing. That is the basic thing with the Empire ships. The other thing is the Blight. So the Blight, each of this Blight takes 2 hits to be removed, and then it's a trophy. If it's on the other side, it's healthy, and then it takes 2 hits to damage, and then 2 more hits to remove. 1 hit does nothing.
Okay.
The other thing to be aware of Blight is the deck of cards is now a little bit different. It will include 2 event cards. So if you search, you'll see right at the top there, there's actually an event
There's
card.
3 event cards, actually.
Yeah, there's 3 event cards. Good to know.
Yes.
So
Apparently.
event cards, you cannot play them as the lead. You cannot pivot or, I guess, surpass with them. The only thing you can do with event cards is put them face up, and then that copies the lead card exactly. So if there's 4 pips of action on the lead, then you would take 4 pips. If there's
good.
1, you would take 1. The other thing, you cannot discard an event card to seize the initiative.
Okay.
If you play an event card in a hand that someone has already played an event card, you get nothing.
Oh.
You get no actions. The reason you might want to do that is, yeah, this will have, okay, yeah, look at these. So these cards, Voxes, have 2 sections on them now. The Crisis and the When Secured. So When Secured is the normal Vox action for the most part.
Yep.
The Crisis happens when you play your event card, you roll a dice. That's 50-50% if it starts a crisis or not. Pretty sure, don't quote me on the odds. And when that happens, all of the cards up here that have crisis on them do their thing.
Oh,
and these are generally bad.
Okay.
And in addition, the Blight attacks you. So
every crisis, the Blight attacks us?
Every crisis, the Blight attacks you. Yeah. In crises, each fresh Blight deals 3 hits. Each damaged Blight deals 1 hit. So get ready if you're in a system with Blight to potentially be hit twice.
You can fight the Blight, right?
You can fight the Blight. Remember, it's tough, so it takes 2 hits.
Okay.
But Blight will fuck you up. That is one thing that the die can do. The other thing when you roll a crisis die is you can roll Edicts, which means the crises, they chill. They don't do anything. But you do have to pay taxes. So Griffin... No, not Griffin. Uzi is the first regent. I thought Griffin was the first regent. So...
I think that can change depending on what fate you pick, though, right?
Yes.
Yes, but for now, let's continue with this.
Yeah.
Uzi is the first regent, so if it rolls Edicts, Uzi has to choose if he's enforcing the taxes or if he's changing the taxes. So you can choose to switch one of these to another one, or you can enforce it. And that means all other regents need to pay the cost here. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Myself included, I believe.
Yep.
So all regions.
All regions. But they go into the first regent box. They're frozen, so it's not like Uzi has access to them, except any resources there still count towards ambitions.
For myself.
For yourself,
as I'm first regent. Yeah.
And only first regent. And if you cannot pay the material cost, then you need to give them a favor. Favors are very straightforward. You just put a agent on your fake card, on the person you're giving a favors to fake card. And that's kind of like an IOU, because the other thing that can happen is, I forget the actual name, not a nexus, it's a summit, yes. And so a summit is where you can do trades, because now there's a trade aspect. Trades can be agents for agents, ships for ships, cities for stuff, all that, and resources as well. And the important thing with that is you can call in a favor, returning the favored agent back to whoever it is to force a trade. So you say, hey, here's a favor back. This ship is now my ship. And that's about it when it comes to explanation for the summit. I will say I really, really like the way they have this notebook, because all of the errata are pretty well done. I was referring to it like every freaking turn.
Okay, cool.
The other thing, finally, is this Imperial Council here. It's got two sides: in session, decided. This is always available, so it's always in the court deck. And when you secure it, you flip over this, and then you do this. So you would call the summit. You can decide to take the regency. You can decide to leave the empire, which means you are no longer bound by the laws surrounding purple ships. But you also don't have to pay taxes. So that's fun. And then
you just attack you.
Yes, but you don't have to pay taxes. So, and then you can choose. It's not a die. You choose whether it's crises or edicts. And if event guards get put out and the council gets secured, then the council takes priority. You only ever one thing happens.
Okay.
That is, in overview, the bulk of it. You'll see in front of you, you've got two fake cards. These baffled me a little bit. The stuff on the bottom is not rules text. This is just a basic idea of what you're going to do when you pick that guy. There's not a whole lot of thinking to be done here. I just picked the one that is cool, I think. Yeah, that's what, from the shut up and sit down or something. It's good.
Exactly. Yep.
So that's basically what you're going to be doing in order to actually score points. I mean, you score points the normal way, but you also need to be doing this, or else you'll have negative points. At the end of my first round, I ended with -5 points.
Oh no! Can you have negative points?
Yep.
Yes.
Very, very easily.
Just go to the minus. So we're playing 3 games, right? And at the end of each game, which is usually 3 chapters, all points scored get halved, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So if you're in the positive, if you're negative, you don't get halved.
And then in the third one, what? You either win on points or you win through a bonus objective? Or C-Fate? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, C-Fates have alternate victory conditions, but usually it's the person with more points, I guess. Also, C-Fates need to have at least 1 positive point to be eligible to win, right?
You can't have just not scored.
I have yet to play the final act, so.
All right. I guess I'm ready.
So we need to do some pretty involved setup here, right? Is what I was reading.
Think so.
This scripted mod usually sets everything up automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, even with varying setups, the mod accounts for it.
Do you know
that's in the base game?
Put one of these in front here.
The Imperial Regent thing needs to be tucked below. It's like, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Do you know where the discard is for Fates?
I don't think you need to discard. When we all click ready, it should automatically remove them.
I see.
That's how it works for leaders and lore, anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. Right. Has everybody picked? All right. Let's introduce ourselves. I am the magnet. I like money. That's it. I like money.
I do not fully know yet because I haven't seen the depths, but I'll be the partisan.
Destroy the oppressors of the Reach by any means necessary.
I like the part where I get initiative when I provoke everything.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
I am the founder, and I like building cities.
Simple as.
Yep.
Simple as.
He's cute. Look, he's got a little bowl.
Oh, he does. I am the believer.
Oh, you went believer.
I'm gonna be adding new action cards into the economy, I think. Which sounds fun.
Yes, you will be. Believer is. I was hoping to get an idea with believer. All right.
Oh, the complexity 3, eh? I guess I didn't realize that, but that'll be fine.
You can change it.
No,
so when I played this, I went for low complexity only, and complexity in this it's less how to do it. It's more like how many rules and pieces are introduced.
Right.
I don't mind high complexity.
Yeah. Okay. How do we?
I guess we click start and everything should automate. Probably. Yeah. I think Jaded should be first regent because they have the lowest number. Or something like that.
Is that how that works?
The lowest number?
Should be. Because I had Stewart as a different option, and she has the number 1, which means she's always first regent. I think
I read that first regent was assigned to whoever has
the initiative. And the initiative is decided randomly, I believe. Except for there's like one fate that you start as first regent.
Probably
Admiral also gets it.
I have no idea. All right, let's just
maybe it'll do it automatically.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh, that just says deal action cards.
Is there a
what says deal action cards?
The start chapter button.
Okay, that's.
I have no idea.
We can just take our bags.
Yeah. I guess let's do it the old-fashioned way. Hope that doesn't break anything later.
I think we could deal action cards.
We can try it. See what happens.
Let's try. We can always rewind.
Teal still has cards in hand. Teal.
I guess I click end turn.
I think I need to.
Right. Let's.
This does exactly what it says on the tin, so we need to actually put this back.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we rewind or?
No, it's fine. Just because they don't have the believer cards.
I don't think it starts with any, does it?
I don't know.
Whatever. I'll see how to set this up. I got a bunch of these guys. Ideals. I don't know what they do.
How do I get rid of this?
Okay, gain faithful disciples and spreading the faith. Stack to 9.
Okay. There's like no setup on this.
That's surprising because the base game mod is really well scripted.
Might be a pain to have to set up each of these.
Well, I have no idea what to do right now.
Yeah.
So you just take your bag, and then it'll have this, and then ideally this will load at some point, and it'll tell you what to do.
It's loaded for me.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
It just says flip this card over.
Oh yeah, you're still loading the game at 70.
I am. It's all these new things. See? Ultima Telecom. So what are these new action cards, by the way?
Okay, so I do have to explain this to you guys. So there's a stack of these that go from 9 down to 1. It's a new suit. You can play them on either of their sides. So the Zeal side is move, influence, battle, tax, and the Wisdom side is build, repair, or secure.
What?
You can so if you play it, right?
I see.
You can play it either to the Zeal side or to the Wisdom side. Oh.
Right.
Can I? It wants to spin it for me.
Maybe try holding right click. And then like so.
Okay, we figured it out.
Okay. Sure. But you got the idea.
So you can either Zeal or Wisdom.
Yeah. When you surpass, you have to surpass, like if someone led, one of the faithful cards, you have to surpass with the same type. If you're surpassing
I
it, you
see.
can still pivot. You can declare any ambition with any of the cards, so they're not tied to the numbers. And I think that's it.
Cool.
Where do these go? Add faithful cards and pluralistic faith to the law booklet. Which are
The
rules.
eye count corresponds to the number on these cards, which is just, game of the year.
True.
Of the decade, even.
A game of the decade.
That's funny.
This
It
might
does.
change once I play a campaign for the first time.
Okay. We'll see how it goes. And then this deck I just wait on, right?
Yeah.
Until next deck.
Yeah.
I know the
Anyone
art
else
on
have-
the normal cards also corresponds to the number of pips. Like, there's 4 construction pips, so there's like 4 crates on this card. But I did not
Oh.
expect 9 eyes.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, this game has great art.
What do you know? Okay. So my setup's pretty straightforward.
I just gain a card, and I get an objective.
But you get Merchant League.
This gives me frozen resources, and I want to negotiate. Basically,
In summit
that's it.
negotiations, advance 2 each time a rival gives you a favor or resource. Advance 2 each time you choose to discard 3 resources. Interesting. Okay. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I suppose.
And you get Merchant League. When you declare an ambition, you may gain any 2 resources onto here. They're frozen except for you can give them away in summits.
And this cannot be stolen, which is this icon.
Yeah. It has no key value.
Yep.
That's fun. Okay. So mine is fairly straightforward, I think. I have 1 guild card that is an influence action. Once per turn, give your action card of highest number to a rival. After I do that, they must give me their action card of highest number, and it can be the same card. And I have an ability, I cannot seize the initiative by discarding a card. Instead, I seize the initiative when I play a card if I choose to provoke outrage. So I can outrage and then seize the initiative. And I get advance each time I get the initiative marker in any way. And I also advance each time I win an ambition where I don't have outrage for the resource it counts.
Okay. Do you keep outrage between acts?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
Worth checking.
Yeah.
Kind of important. Every time I declare an ambition, I can put 2 fresh ships in a free city, and then potentially become an outlaw.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you want to be an outlaw, I think, for this guy, right?
I think so, yeah. I'm trying to decentralize.
When you're an outlaw, advance 3 for each ambition you win. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, but you
simple
need to
as.
get 14.
It's also got.
Oh, is that symbol points?
No. Okay, so this is maybe something I was unclear of. What's the okay? So in a 4-player game, you are white. Where's
Whoa.
your white?
Profile.
Like circle.
Objective.
Where's the?
Here it is.
Okay. Oh, okay. So since it's 4 people, mine is at 14.
So this is counting down. This is currently negative 14 points. Unless you get this to 0, you fail your ambition.
I see.
What's mine start with?
Well,
10.
no, 10.
Oh, okay.
So at the same time as you're moving your power, your score, you're also moving your objective down, which is how you can have negative points.
Right. Okay.
Simple as. Griff, what's your shtick?
What's my shtick? So when I have an alternate influence action, which is I take the bottom card of the discard pile out, and I attach the topmost faithful card to one of the guild cards. Which whoever secures that card will then get the action card, I'm pretty sure.
Attach the top faithful card from its stack. But does that mean like discarded faithful card?
No, I just have a stack of these. These are like the ones that are ready to go.
See. Okay.
So
yeah.
I start with the 9, and then I work my way down. And then my objective scores based on the number of action pips on the cards. So I want to be digging down so I get to the cards with more pips.
Right. Each time you win an ambition, advance one for each revealed pip. Okay.
Or if this sack is empty, advance 10. So if
Advance
if I influence 9 times and then win any ambition, I just get my objective for free.
Simple as. All right.
Simple as. If
Can
there's no
you
advancing
attach-
past 0, right? Like I
Can you
don't
attach multiple cards to a
No.
card, or do the cards need to be secured for you to attach more cards?
You can only attach one card per guild.
So you need a lot of cards to be secured as well as influencing a lot of times.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be playing a court game. I also have to attach it. The suit of the card that I attach to has to match a city that I control, or a loyal city.
Oh,
So-
the resource. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's a bit complex.
That's a lot.
And
We'll see how it goes.
what exactly
That's
are
good.
free cities is the question.
Oh,
these gray
these
ones.
gray things.
Oh,
They
it just
are-
says perfect.
They're controlled by whoever controls them, and you can tax them for their resource. You can also raid them for their resource at the cost of 1 key once per turn.
Right.
And when you tax them, you don't get any captives. They're your friends.
Oh, we should also clarify what Blight does at the end of each full game.
At the end of each full game, any damaged ships are destroyed. Look, it's all in here actually. Any damaged ships are destroyed, and then Blight attacks, and that's the only time that Blight ever attacks buildings.
Simple as.
So anything you have damaged on the board is basically done
Killed.
when the game ends. Something like that. So just beware, repairing has a bit more value, I guess.
So none of us shuffle into the guild, eh? All right.
Do some people do?
Oh yeah.
There's also a
know.
lore card on top, which is fun.
Yes, there you can now get lower cards, which is cool.
This should be flipped, right?
Okay. How do we start?
We click start chapter, right?
Yeah.
But we don't have anything on the board. I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, there's player setup rules.
set of players. Okay, check. A fates. Oh, it's on the setup side of your objective thing.
On the what now?
No, we already did that. Don't worry about it. Objective. Regent. Okay, each player places 3 ships and 1 building in an empty building slot at a planet with an Imperial ship and gains 1 resource token of that planet type. Starting in turn order, and then we go backwards.
All right,
Yeah.
so 1 city and 3 ships.
1 city,
Yeah.
3 ships.
1 building and 3 ships. I think it can be
Oh, yeah,
any
right.
building. So
Sorry,
you can
yes,
build
1
2
building.
cities to start.
I
would
guess
do
I'll
it
go
one
here and put a city and get 1 psionic.
3 ships. 1
Classic.
building.
Right?
Simple as. Call me crazy.
This whole game seems pretty simple as.
We're going for the relic.
I love me some relics. I'd like to put my ships there.
Hmm.
That is first.
Alright, I'll toss him over here. I hope you're a good neighbor.
Well, I have to be because Papa's watching. I have no choice. Boot up the FTL soundtrack.
Uzi, we can be friends, right?
Yeah,
I
of
don't-
course.
You
I
got
just
nothing
wanna
against me. Yeah, I just want to spread the faith. No issue. No issue. We're chilling.
Nah.
We're hanging.
We're chill.
We're having a great time.
Having a ball.
Right,
Oh, and I
now,
also
re-
I'd
reverse
immediately do
turn
another
order
one,
now?
right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I
Now we go backwards.
Also, you get 1.
I do get a psionic. Thank you. Do I just go stupid style? I think free cities get made.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything that's left over with Imperial control is
So
the
there's
key
no
city.
building. There's no cheeky building first turn or anything like that. So I guess you have to contend with the Blight. In that case, it's probably a good idea to have a starport, right? One would imagine.
I think so, yeah. I imagine there's like setups where you build 2 starports for 2 cities, but I'm not advanced enough to know what's going on with that.
Is this a loyal city or a city I control? It has to be a loyal city. Okay, so I'm just gonna go there. I don't know really what I'm doing, but
I think you still gain the resource, even though it's a
I do.
starport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gain your relic gainer.
Okay. Then to Jaded.
Let's do. I don't know. Let's get crazy.
Whoa, 2 cities.
I know.
2 cities. That is crazy.
They're calling me a
Mister,
madman.
I'm gonna be an outlaw. I don't want to think too much. I'm just going.
That seems pretty standard.
I don't know. I mean, I'm
That
still
feels
kind
good.
of limited because, like, I only have relic. But the other thing I'm thinking of is like, hey, this makes it easy for me to go out and explore the great unknown.
Out into the wild blue yonder.
You can move through the Empire ships, right? As long as you're a
You
regent.
can
Yes.
starport move through Empire ships if you're not an outlaw. You cannot
Yeah.
ever starport move through Blight.
Freaking Blight, man. Moving
I
everything.
guess I should take fuel, and you know.
What are you doing to go to the other fuel? Oh, you can't.
No, I
Go
can't.
away.
What are you doing here, man?
This is double city matter. I'm a trader. I need to have fuel.
It's
More like
okay.
a
He won't be
traitor.
building any ships. All right. Beautiful.
So there's one free
Free
city.
cities and all empty building slots on planets with Imperial ships.
That's it.
Which we did.
So,
Each player draws 6 action cards into their hands
hey,
and start the game.
Can I get a bit of clarification? This won't matter immediately. What does this except one that you gave them during this summit mean?
I think the idea is you can't be like, hey, I'll give you a psionic and then you give me the psionic back.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So that
So you have to
doesn't
actually
advance.
wheel and deal for resources.
Okay. So like phony trades don't do anything.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret that.
Okay. And Uzi with it. What's going to be the
Off.
first card of the game?
Let me think. We should start with aggression, probably, right?
You can.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with an early aggression. The thing with aggression right now is you can't attack literally anyone.
No, go get some Blight. We all hate the Blight, right? No one
Yeah.
likes Blight.
There are like 2 fates that are Blight friends.
But we're not either.
I'm not a Blight friend. I'm a Blight hater.
Blighter.
Well, I think we should start with aggression. And I might as well declare an ambition.
Oh boy.
Immediate tycoon.
So immediate tycoon, and
That's
because
fun.
I like that.
when I declare ambitions, merchantly triggers. So I put
Gain
any
any
2
2
resources there, and they are frozen.
Can I guess
And I
fuel?
will put 2 fuels.
Yeah, okay. That's you know what? That seems like a strong opener to me.
Does it? I have no idea what I'm doing, but
I mean, it's okay. We'll just roll a crisis and make you discard.
Yeah. Just no crisis will happen. I'm sure.
Oh, Jaded, can you put the ping to, or whose turn is it? Never mind.
I have the king. Right, the initiative marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So battle move or secure. As for preludes, I don't think I'll be doing any preludes. Let me see. 3 pips. I guess I should go into the Blight.
good, man.
Might as well.
There's another fuel city over there.
There is. That is true.
Ready to be taxed, waiting. The people yearn for strong leadership.
For fuel.
Right, let's do it. 1, 2. Maybe.
You can
maybe
bring this simple ship with you if you want. Blight always attacks Imperial ships first. However, then probably Griff will just kill you.
Why would I do
Nah,
that? We're homies. We're
Griff
chilling.
would never do that.
We made an agreement at the start of the
We're-
game
we're
to be
friends.
friends.
Right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's
My
one pip.
bad.
With my second pip, I will battle this. And
Okay.
I collect dice for Imperial ships, right?
Can these guys intercept?
Imperial ship? Blight? No,
No,
Blight never
Blight.
intercepts.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Right.
oh,
Hey,
there
you
you
killed
go.
it.
Nice one.
Good enough.
Barely.
That's a trophy.
Sir.
And with my third action, I will move these two back.
Fair
Simple
enough.
as.
Yeah,
Simple
sure.
Simple as.
So there is a crisis in here. It's not out right now, but there is a crisis that like Blight spreads.
Hmm.
You wanna
we
leave
don't
any
like
more
that.
there?
Okay.
No, I won't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm sure
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
seize,
Well,
which will get me 1 point towards my goal.
big?
Because anytime I seize, I do that. Or I guess it would actually would later, but I'm just gonna do it now because otherwise I forget. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. With my one action, I'm gonna. Oh, I should have a second relic because I got two. Forgot about that. I'm just gonna scooch these three over here.
Okay. Now, I guess the main question at this point being, how do I become an outlaw?
You become an outlaw
Take
by
this one.
securing Imperial Council.
Or declaring
one.
an ambition with this one, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
or
yeah.
you can literally just declare an ambition.
But not right now, because I
that
declared.
seems much easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure to declare Tycoon.
Yes. Classic.
How about that? I like Keeper myself.
Hmm.
You see how like the actual game itself is not that much more complicated, but there's like a lot of
It's weird, man.
I mean, the game
more
itself
stuff.
is pretty simple, to be honest.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's conventional, but
not
it is
that bad.
pretty simple.
that's a good way of putting it.
There is,
Unconventional.
like, the incentives are a lot different. Like, I'm thinking about
Yes.
completely different things to do than...
I haven't actually thought about an ambition to declare yet, aside from Keeper.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess points are just good. Do you get
Points are just good.
No, you don't even need points, Easy, for this. You just need to deal.
Yeah,
But it's
but
still
points are good, right?
the game is still about points.
That's true.
Yeah.
God, I don't have anything I want.
Oh, me too, man. That's
In
brutal.
typical
Hey, that's
arts
art.
fashion, I hate my cards.
Every hand is a bad hand.
Yay!
Just copy a move and, peace
My
out.
hand is worse than your hand, though. Okay. This might be crazy.
Oh, you started with no starports in the middle of Imperial territory?
I know, it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of nasty.
Ready to become an outlaw.
Yeah. Let's just get crazy and
I
Yeah,
like
you
that.
need to be an outlaw to score.
I do.
I have never played with any of these fates.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh,
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 so
event
you
card.
are copying. Okay,
Three aggression.
Ooh, that's a
Now,
lot of
there
aggression.
is nothing really for me to fight at this juncture.
You could
Although-
scooch
Except
this
for me.
purple ship away
I
and
could-
fight Teal.
I could scooch over here and fight some Blight.
Yeah, or red.
Or
Yeah,
red.
or
yeah.
red,
There's no police there, so.
That's true.
Yeah, but why would red
I should have
attack me?
maybe moved this guy with me. Oh well.
I don't think you could
did you
if you
catapult
catapulted,
out
right?
here?
Yeah. You could have moved this one, but
Oh
because
yeah,
you
I
were
did
catapulting.
catapult move. Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that.
Now, I'm sure Jaded won't shoot you or
Yeah.
me.
I mean, he can. It's whatever. It's 3 ships.
Okay.
I can't help but notice one of us doesn't have a starport.
Well, 2 of us.
Yeah.
I was talking about Jaded, didn't I? But you're not wrong.
If
I
my
only have 3 chapters to get 8 points.
Ooh, yeah. Let's scooch these guys once, twice, and for the thrice, I will attack the Blight.
You're not bringing any papas with you.
No.
Oh, right. I can do that. Yeah.
You can bring
let's just-
literally both of them if you want.
Totally. It's not like they're going to be
Ooh.
protecting me.
Well, not for long, I guess.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
move them into the Blight.
Yeah,
as far away as
exactly.
possible.
All right, pals. This is your stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's attack with I guess maybe we'll go
If you
four
roll assault dice, you can put the hits on the Imperial ships, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I did.
So
Excellent news.
how does
No
this...
hits were rolled, unfortunately. You can't just go
Oh my
all
God.
in.
That'll do.
But just 1 self damage, right?
Okay.
And,
And
you
the
got it.
Blight goes boom.
Bye, Blight.
Is
Bye
this one
bye,
floating?
Oh, well, thanks, Jaded.
Hey, my
I know
pleasure.
you're like a future outlaw, but I don't think you're so bad.
Yeah. I'd rather be an outlaw than an in-law.
Whoa.
I'm trying to think of a joke with that. I can't. It's like,
Yeah, where do you
only
really
barely
go from
fun.
there?
it's not even that much of a joke to begin with. Oh, look at this 5.
I'm going to move out to here. And so if there's a crisis here, how much damage is going to be done to me?
1.
1 for each, 1 to each, right? No, one
I
to each
think it-
player.
1 to each. Let me check. It'll be in here. Blight.
I think
In
it's 1 to each player.
crises, each fresh blight deals 3 hits, and each damaged blight deals 1 hit, hitting Imperial ships first. So he would only take 1 hit.
Guess what? This guy's coming with me. He wants a friend.
You got a friend in you?
Yeah.
Is this a psionic city? Going for it.
Uh,
Okay, so I've played with this man a handful of times, and if I know anything about Griff, it's that he really loves his empath. So
hey, last game I didn't even do empath.
that's true, and I'm proud of it.
I
So that's it.
psionics are just good. That is
Who played the event card?
I did.
Jaded?
You want to
It
roll
doesn't
the dice?
matter.
I
The
would love
player
to.
with initiative decides, right?
Oh,
Oh
player with-
yeah, oh yeah. You call the summit. Sorry, I was thinking just put
No,
the
The
dice.
player
It's
with
you.
initiative decides
It's
if
you,
there
Seb.
will be a summit,
You
right?
call the summit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's you.
So no summit.
No summit. Okay.
Unless you'll give me something if I call a summit, dude.
We could make a deal.
I'll summon a summit if you give me one of your resources.
I'll give you a fuel because fuel is scarce, you know.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
There's about to be not a lot of fuel.
A handshake. This is non-binding, but handshake agreement.
Sure, I get 2, right, for doing that.
If you discard your fuel and your psionic, and you would also,
No, that can stay, I guess.
You
Sure,
can't discard
I'll
off
give
the-
you 1 fuel for calling a summit.
okay, I'll
You
call a
can
summit.
give it from the merchant league though, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's all I can do with it.
Give me a fuel.
Right. Here you go.
You sure you don't want to give that from merchant league?
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Because you can use this fuel. Oh, thank you.
Wait, so
Any other traits?
This doesn't actually
No,
help you. Is it
actually,
easy?
don't
this
think-
counts for ambitions. At least it should be. It's tracking here.
Yep. It's frozen, but it's still
I
yours.
just
Yep, I'll keep it here, but I'll give you one of mine.
Okay. thank
Anyways,
you.
a summit is called, so I get -2, right? Because I traded.
I think
time
it's
I-
only if someone gives you a resource.
Rival gives you a favor or resource.
Oh, well, that changes things. All right, could you give me anything in return? Because that's kind of the whole point. I could give you 1 more fuel if you give me 1 of your relics.
You know what? I'll accept that.
Because that was the point of me
That's
wanting.
two fuel for 1 relic. I love it. You're a good man for that deal.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
it's
I
your-
even declared Tycoon.
Yeah.
I'll
You
give
d-
you a favor. I'll give you a favor for the psionic. Easy.
Oh, you
that
love the
will
psionics,
trigger.
huh?
He loves the psionics. That'll trigger summit negotiation.
Oh, am I throwing by doing that though?
I don't.
What
think
does the favor? What can he do with the
Alright.
favor? He can.
I can
Um,
force
any negotiation action.
a material change for the keys cost, or any city, any starport, any ship, right?
Just steal my
Um,
city.
I think you
Yes.
can only steal a city if there's no loyal ships there.
You can only replace a loyal building if no loyal ships are in that system.
So
Okay.
leave
Yep.
ships equivalent to favors you have, and then
I'll
it's fine.
still do the thing.
Cheers. Thank you.
I am blue, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Making great gains on the ambition.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm trading.
That's
You
true.
are. You're the
It's a
magnet.
plus. Yeah. Okay. Any
Alright.
other negotiations?
Should you do like lows for the summit?
That's so. What's going to happen is we're going to roll this dice, and then we'll
Oh,
see
right.
what happens.
The
And it
summit
would
before
be
the dice roll?
actually. I think what does the law start as?
I don't know.
There should be a starting low, right?
I think so, and I want to say it's policy of peace, but I don't know why I think that.
I like peace.
I'm a big fan of peace.
Shuffle the 3, slide them all face up. Okay, it's random.
Okay.
Where's the law? So one of these goes in here, I think? No. Do you know how to actually interact with this book?
Nope.
It does say
This is just a text box.
got a button on it.
No, hold on,
could-
hold on. I
You could
have
just
an
place it
idea.
here.
There's an option to drop it. Drop.
What does this button do?
We should keep them open so we don't have to.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's this one.
All right.
So you can choose. Well, we'll see if Edict gets rolled. Is that the end of the summit, though?
I suppose.
Then I guess, do I roll the dice? Yeah. Because whatever. Someone rolls the dice. Dice have been rolled. Edict 3. So the Edict is a policy of war. So all regent pieces must give a trophy or captive to the first regent.
Oof.
Or you can change the policy, right?
Well, let's see. First regent. Do you want to enforce this or change it?
Oh, I'm still first regent. Let me see. Take 1 trophy or captive, but not Imperial regent pieces from each rival regent. Are people okay with doing this?
That's
I mean,
entirely up to you.
I'd be
I-
against
I-
it simply because I have no trophies
Uh,
or captives. Also,
I'd
I can't
change-
use. I can't hold the weapon.
I'd change it for one of your psionics. Is that fine?
That would not be binding anymore, but be like a next.
In a summit.
Yeah, but
Next.
I will do it. I want to make deals, so we can strike a deal.
I
But
don't know
everything
if
has a
I'd
price.
pay a psionic for it. I mean, I'm just paying you a favor at this point, right? If this goes through.
Yeah, I
So
think a lot
you
of us
might as
are.
well just take the favor.
I mean, do you want a different policy to be active? Is the thing.
don't
I
quite
can't
like
use.
this.
I can't hold the weapon. Is the thing. I don't have enough slots for it, so it's kind of useless to me.
I mean, I could change it to policy of peace if you want policy of peace to be next. Like, I'd do that for one of your psionics. You're loaded on psionics and relics, so you might be interested in having policy of peace active.
He would
Well,
not.
that benefit that just takes them away from me, doesn't it?
That takes away his psionics.
Yeah, but
Please
I don't
not
really
policy
care.
of
I don't really
it
care.
is
honestly.
worse if you don't have psionics because you're losing, giving away favors, right?
That's true. But he doesn't have any of these, for the record. The only one he has is policy of peace. And I don't
All right.
think he wants
Does anybody want a change, or should I just enact this?
I don't
enact
care.
that. That's fine.
All right, let's enact this then.
Okay.
So I'm just taking trophies or captives, and I'm not giving
Yeah.
anything away.
They have none. Take an agent from my supply as a favor. Have a favor. I'm very sorry.
Have another favor.
I have no trophies or captives. for you.
Jaded has a trophy.
Yeah.
I guess I gain 2 favors on a trophy.
Perhaps the only time Jaded will pay taxes.
Yeah.
We will see.
Why did
Okay,
I do
and
the
now-
event first?
We
So
all get a weapon.
I can use the favors now, right?
That's at the beginning of a summit.
Oh, right. Okay.
This is
so
after. But yes.
1 weapon to each regent from the supply. Does that include me? I guess I am
Yep.
each regent.
You're reaching.
All right.
So we all get a weapon.
Oh no.
Woohoo.
Fuck.
Good thing I
Can I
pay my
not?
taxes.
Can I refuse
I-
this weapon?
Well, yeah, I don't want the weapon.
Yes. Yes, you can return it to the
Okay.
supply.
Goodbye, weapon. I miss you.
Why are we fighting, guys? Why are we arming each other?
Yeah,
Why are we
I
arming
wanted
the
to say
outlaws?
this.
It's true.
All right. I guess we're done.
All right.
That's it for
and
edicts, right?
that's it.
Okay. Hey,
And
good
then
turn
no-
one, guys.
You know what? We're it took a while, but we're
It
getting
went.
Yeah,
That did
I kind
happen.
of get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
You're, I guess, welcome. I am going to, I think, just influence like a, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to 1, 2, 1. Oh, do I want to move in prelude? No. There's a bunch of blight there, and it's scary.
It's scary.
Oh, ooh,
Hmm.
this is.
Oops. Well, I guess I could do this. Oh,
Big seeds.
Oh, that's a seize.
that is a seize.
It is.
I bet one of you
Click.
You may
cheeky
seize the initiative.
people will actually seize.
You already have.
Is this
just
is
have
an auto seize? Just because it's
Yep.
got
Yes,
little
this,
circle there.
the 7
Seven's
specifically
always
is.
seize.
Neat.
So
Yeah,
nobody else can seize this round because you already seized.
Perfect. My plan is already
So's.
bearing fruit. And then I'll influence 1. There it is. Oh, neat. Let's put it on here first.
Interesting.
Hey, my silver tongues.
So's should become a word.
I don't think it is. Or
I already
I'm
so's
gonna
initiative.
spend
You can't do that.
initiative.
relic. We're going
Oh,
to
he's just gonna
Influence
yoink.
yoink Elder
Might as well.
Broker.
Elder Broker, not bad.
Okay, time to read. What the hell?
Secret Torpedoes is up for grabs.
Oh, secret torpedoes. I like
Wait,
secret
we
torpedoes.
can we get lore cards in this
Yeah,
deck?
you can buy
Yeah.
lore now.
Wow.
I know.
You can what? Wait,
you can
what?
buy lore cards. There are lore cards in the campaign in the court deck.
Oh my gourd.
I'm gonna spend a psionic to influence there. Then I'm gonna do
Okay.
2 teach actions.
All right. Instead of influence, right?
Yeah, and then my third action will be another influence on this.
Oh jeez.
So
That's a lot
psionic
of
relic
captures.
secure, psionic influence.
Yeah.
Influence teach.
Yes.
It's a hell of a term.
I think that all checks out.
Sure. So now when we secure this, does
Oh,
that
sorry,
grant
and I also need to scrap the bottom 2 cards of this.
scrap? Damn.
Yeah.
Do we know what those are?
Yep.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
because
forever.
if they're events, they don't get scrapped.
I think I'm
Okay.
starting to see what complexity 3 means. It means there's somebody that's going to do a bunch of bullshit and I won't know
Yeah.
why.
The 4 and the 1 are just gone now.
No.
Like these will never return.
Nope. But
Let
we have
me
shiny
ponder.
new cards. We don't need those.
Oh god, I hate you. What the hell? Your
We don't
character
need-
sucks.
We don't need those. Guys, I'm trying to teach a new way. I'm trying to enforce a new faith.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing horrible happens when somebody
All part
plays
of the
one yours.
plan. All part of the plan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this
Oh,
in
good.
a sense. So, free moves or influences? Let me think.
Well, there's no crises, at least.
Who sows initiative? All right.
So, I did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna influence. Yes, Seeker torpedoes? No, let's do skirmishers. Oh, actually, we could influence this. Yep, that seems fine. All right.
Event.
The player
So
with
Jade,
the initiative
would
may
you
call
like
a
to call
summit.
another summit?
Yeah, let's see here. Purpose of that, of course, being
Trading.
yes.
That would let Uzi cash in all these favors. Which
I
would
don't
be
have
again.
much to trade away, is the thing. But if you want the summit, you might.
I don't really
call
want
it.
a summit.
I
Right
mean,
now. I don't see the point.
you can toss me that relic if you want to cash in on your favors,
Um,
and I'll call the summit.
I can't
Does
do
it
much
count
with favors.
for your objective if you force someone to do it with favor? I guess it does. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Does it? Each time arrival gives you a favor or resource.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I would
it
assume that
forces
would
them
work.
to take negotiation actions, but they still are doing negotiation actions.
Yeah, I don't benefit from it unless you give me something, is the thing. So me just
I think
giving
it would
away a
still.
relic.
I think it would still count. No, I'm saying if you spent favor in order to take resources, that would count.
If you spent a favor to like suck a resource,
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
steal
I
a
guess
fuel.
I guess that would count.
would
But
count.
Jaded, unless you follow up with a deal, I'm not interested in it.
What would you be interested in? Would you like a
Fuel and
weapon?
material.
Ooh, that's what you like, huh?
I mean, Tycoon is declared.
Yeah,
Tycoon
basically
is
for
very
that
declared.
reason.
It's very declared, huh?
Super declared.
To be honest, I'm interested in your relic. So what I'll do for you is I will give you a fuel if you give me the relic, and
Fuel for a relic.
I will do the summit.
Could you make it material instead of fuel?
You don't have any material?
I mean,
Jaded has.
if you want to do that, then I would need your weapon as well.
No.
You know what? Screw it. I'll take your deal.
Alright.
There's
So
a summit
energy is
happening?
being called. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the start of summit, we can like trading
Favors.
deals.
Yes.
Favors
Favors?
is first, yeah.
Should I be doing anything with my favors? I guess. Yellow, you don't mind me taking this?
That's my starport.
I mean,
Oh.
I'll give you more starports. You can use
mean,
my starports, right?
I obviously mind, but I can't stop you from doing it. So if you would like to spend your 2 favor on that, then
Who played
Go
the
ahead.
event card? Is it Uzi? No.
it's easier.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, but Jaded has the initiative. So Jaded, another thing I missed is you can also flip the Imperial Council if you want.
Okay, and that of course does.
I have no
Means
idea.
no one else can secure it.
Doesn't he need to secure this card to flip it?
It's in the summit rules.
Okay.
Flip the Imperial. If you called the summit, you can petition the
Yellow,
council.
want to make a deal? I'd like to take the starport, but I don't want to forcefully take it, in a sense. I can compensate you with 2 favors of my own, if you're okay with that.
Would you be willing to part with the relic?
I already promised the relic to Jaded, but otherwise, yeah. I'm sorry.
Can
So
I
I'll
trade
give you-
favors of other people?
I'll give you 2 favors, and I'll spend 2 favors by doing this, just so
Sure.
we're even. Because I don't
I'm
want to
fine
make
with that.
enemies right
You
now.
can
Can
trade
also-
favors. It looks like.
You can trade favors that other people give you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right, here are your 2 favors back.
Thank you. So yeah, enjoy your starport.
Yep, and you could just take it back if you want to, because you have 2 favors. But I want it to be more transactional, because I am the magnate.
And you're giving that relic to Jaded, are you?
That's
Yes, this is also ticking down my thing, right? No, it's only resources,
It's
right?
if someone gives you
Yeah.
if someone gives you a resource.
But I'm changing a relic with a material with jaded.
Hey, Jaded,
Yes.
I'll give you 2 teal favor for a relic.
No, I'm fine.
No.
I need
Bunch
this.
of
That's why
relic-
I bought it.
I'll
He
give you
loves
one of
relic.
my own favor for a relic. How about that?
That's less favors. No, I'll
Yeah.
pass.
How about one of each?
That is less.
Listen, that.
Listen. Once I use this relic, then you can buy another off me if I get one.
Yeah, fair enough.
This one's already
Well-
spoken for.
That's fine.
Is that the end of this, huh?
Seb, I'll give you 2 teal favor for a relic.
What are you gonna steal with Silver Tongues?
I won't steal from you with it. I just want the faithful pipe.
I need this relic. I need it, dude. I gotta
Damn
get
it.
Lattice Spies.
Nobody's gonna let that slide. I don't know what to tell you.
Just go
you
tax
gotta
a
try.
relic. There's a lot
I
of
don't have
relics.
relics to tax.
I got relic tax.
Okay, then in that case, I have no trades to make.
All right,
So we have to roll the dice, right?
roll the bones. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
event 5. So we
Or
have
what is
no
this?
crises.
Okay.
And now,
I mean, I have a crisis on my card.
oh yeah,
Oh, you
you
do.
do. Oh, the fuel is kill.
Rip fuel.
Right.
So what happens here?
I think the Blight attacks us. So your Imperial ship takes a hit,
Well, that's what we
And
brought it
that's-
for.
and that's it. Simple as.
Okay, simple as.
Simple.
It's just the
as.
hexagon planets, right?
No, so I believe, my understanding, this might be wrong, but I think Blight always attacks. This designates a planet and a sector for some crises that care about that. I might be wrong about that.
Can I repair this, or is this just perma-damaged?
You can repair it.
Can repair it, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Jada has initiative.
Cool.
Yes, I do. Hmm.
Yes, I believe Blight attacks everywhere whenever a crisis happens.
Right. All right. Well, let's just do it.
Do it.
Keeper.
I
Keeper,
will
you say?
declare. Okay. I will place 2 fresh ships at a free city, and that will be. Oh god. Are there really no relic free cities? Damn. No, there is one next door though.
Yeah, I'm good. Fuel. Oh, the weapon, even better.
Yeah, as if I need those.
Are you an outlaw now?
I'm an outlaw.
He's outlawed. Get him, boys.
No.
Rattle 'em.
Okay. Let's see here.
Uzi, are you gonna stand for this? There's
I am
lawlessness
first
in our domain.
regent, and this is just not cool. Let's just say this purple
It's
ship
not cool.
has a taste for blood.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move
Maybe.
here.
We could make a deal.
Yeah, I'm sure we could come to an agreement.
Everything has a price.
And I'll influence here.
So you okay
Wow,
with
everybody
outlaws
wants
influencing your
silver
civil
tongues.
tongues?
There's a cool card attached to it and 3 captives. So
It's a lot of captains.
Yeah,
Just
right for the
copy.
taxing.
Like copying and influence. Yep.
Oh,
She'll get
Jesus.
there.
eventually,
Let me think.
We've got a bidding war.
yeah.
We're silver tongues of all things. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
It's more than just silver tongues.
There's nothing to be stolen except for Elder Broker.
I'll pivot into a secure, and I will secure skirmishers.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Diplomatic
nice.
fiasco.
What a wacky kind of crisis to have.
Turn order, each player with more guild cards than agents must discard guild card. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
That is
I mean,
really weird.
I don't think this matters for.
Oh, this
Yeah, I
this
don't have that
punishes
many
having a
guild
lot of cards and a lot of agents out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
Oh,
it's
favors.
more
this
of like
messes
a
with
later
players.
game thing.
It messes with players who have a lot of favors given out.
Yes, it does. Okay. Mr. Pass.
Ooh. Cheeky initiative stealing.
Will
Not much of a steal, is it?
take lattice
Yeah, but
spies.
it progresses.
Yes. Spread the faith, my loyal disciple.
So this gets shuffled in now, or do I take it?
No, you take it. You get
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oof.
They're good, man.
What's the meaning of this? Oh, you just...
I
that's-
secured my lattice
Okay.
spies. We got in the court now. Gatekeepers. I like
I like
gatekeepers.
gatekeepers just for the annoyance factor.
I think for my 2 influence, I shall influence and then influence the game.
Hmm.
Oh,
I like
prepping for
secret-
war.
I like secret torpedoes.
Well,
Right.
that'll do
And
it.
no events. So I have the initiative.
Yes.
You
So
have progressed your thing.
I move 1. Wow, that's it. Eh? I mean, we're getting there. Got 3 more chapters. Be nice to like win keeper. Okay,
Wouldn't it be nice?
so I'm reading my faithful now. Move, influence, or battle, or tax. Build, repair, or secure. Okay, so if I put this like that, I
Just
am
say which
now.
side you're activating.
Or no, if I do.
Move or influence or battle.
How is this done?
You've got to hold right click and then let go of left click and then let go of right click.
Okay. So I would like to secure my secret torpedoes. I guess I didn't.
Okay.
Twice there.
Right. So I guess we're copying and pivoting.
Yep. I mean, one of you.
Because
Could
nobody
say
has the suit. unless.
Someone may.
Yeah, someone may actually. But
I
in
don't
prelude.
think there's a way of securing that now.
Hmm.
So this is the red side, right? The zealous side.
Yeah, it should be.
No, it's blue. It's blue side, isn't it?
Secure. Yeah, blue side.
Build or repair or secure.
Oh, boy.
Wait. Stupid. That one.
Well, I really can't let this get back to yellow, so I will pivot.
This guy.
All in?
I'm sorry, I can't let you get that many agents. That's just...
I've seen this happen so many times in Arch. Like 10 agents on a single card.
The
That's not
sunken
even that
cost
good.
fallacy doesn't apply if it works.
That's true. I've just given up on Steve, man. He's just gonna be there.
Steve.
Yeah.
Just pivot.
We have not seen many construction.
No, we have not.
Well, we
Where
are
are they?
about to. So this isn't a city I can tax, right? Or is it?
You can tax that. Yeah, he's not low.
Oh, actually, he's not a regent, right?
Nope.
Yeah. And you've got 4 ships versus 3.
Oh, so this counts as mine.
I believe so.
Right, I'll do that.
Presence law.
And I will also seize initiative.
Whoa.
Ho.
And I will tax this city for a captive. And a fuel.
Damn.
That's me. Right. Nothing happened, right? Turn ends? Round ends? Rather?
Oh, you cease.
Yes.
Yep.
And I...
I'm okay with that, I guess.
Let me guess. I will do this and declare Tycoon, as you do.
Another tycoon.
And when I declare ambitions, I put 2 resources here. And that will be a fuel and a material.
Shocker.
Truly shocking.
Can we like splay these out just so we can see what's on here?
Sure. Yeah. Now let me think.
Oh God.
I'm gonna discard skirmishers to get 3 ships in a
Oh
thing.
no.
That it's a trade delegation. I'm the magnet. Don't worry.
Get the Willem Dafoe looking up gif.
No, they're just trading.
Willem Dafoe looking up gift. Thanks.
However, I am first regent, and I will not tolerate outlaws.
Oh.
Oh God.
It's just gonna be a little poke.
Okay,
Don't worry.
there's a really funny play you could do here, though, where you destroy the city and then ransack this fucking silver tongues
I
That'd be
didn't
very
even
funny.
think about it.
for like a million.
Outraging fuel is kind of self-destructive though, because I lose
That
this,
would be.
and I lose
I
this.
would also
right?
lose that.
Yep.
Okay,
So I will never do that. But I'm gonna do a little poke. 6 skirmish die, as you do. With my
And
first
an
bit.
assault dice. Might as well.
You-
Might as well
you
put an
have-
assault dice. In there.
well, he's gonna get like intercepted.
Nah, I'll just.
Might as well do a raid dice then.
Oh, 6 is maximum, so I'm only
You
gonna.
can put in other die.
Fail.
No.
Ooh.
4.
Uh-oh.
1, 2,
Crime
3,
doesn't pay.
and 1 destroyed. All right. And
Crime does pay when you're the founder.
that's the extent of my aggression, I believe.
I sure certainly hope so.
No, I don't.
Sheesh.
I mean, I just want you neutered. I don't want any
Whoa.
trouble.
I don't want me neutered.
I'm
So
sorry.
I hope we can.
Bad phrasing.
No, neuter it, dude. What the hell?
Come on, you're a founder. You don't care about that. I'm gonna build a ship with my second.
What?
I'm gonna build 3rd pip and 4th pip. That's my turn. Discard.
That's gone forever now, right? That doesn't come back.
Yes, because this is
Damn.
campaign.
What is gone forever
Alright.
now?
Skirmishers.
The campaign discard.
It
the corpse.
might come back if it gets reshuffled. That's it.
I don't think it ever comes back because at the end of a game it gets lost, but it could
Whatever's
be
in the
reshuffled.
discard gets removed, but
Yep.
that probably will get reshuffled. Okay. Let's do this.
Shit.
I will.
Uzi, are you out of cards?
Yes.
Oh, because you seized, right?
Pivot. We'll discard Lattice Spies and Preludes. 2 Cs,
Oh, you devil.
which will advance me 1.
Devil.
I'm getting there. Going steady. And I will simply just tax a relic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I will surpass all the good
Big
it'll do me.
surpass.
Hey, 2 repairs.
Not so bad. No, I don't care about repairing. You can. I think that's a losing battle. So I will build a starport and a city.
Okay, well that will not stand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this should be flipped, right? Because when the round ends, it flips, right?
Does it?
When the
Right.
round ends, return Imperial Council decided to the court. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, never mind.
So this
Never mind.
no, this is right.
Okay.
This only gets flipped if we want it to.
No
No.
seize, but
Big
still
repair.
one
Big-
No,
action.
I can't seize.
Big
Yep.
surpass.
Yep.
Man, I'm
Huge
glad I played
surpasses.
Lattice Spice.
That was a good
Right.
good spice.
Yeah.
Round ends. I have no
No.
cards.
That's false. What it just did.
Didn't realize I had Lattice Spice.
Did not realize it was lattice spice.
Can I have the
No, they
turn?
fixed it. You used to be able to lock this in a really weird. Oh yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yep.
Whoa. Why have we done this, guys?
Okay.
Oh, that's a
I'm gonna-
BM7.
Well, it's not great. I'm going to think.
Make sure you seize it right now.
Well, I don't know who sees this with this. It's
I
only
don't
when you
see if
surpass
it's
it,
the
so-
lead card. Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
Sorry. What's the action card of highest number to arrival? I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna influence, I guess. What's diplomatic fiasco here? Kind of whatever. Mining interest. It's not great. Yeah, I'm going to influence mining interests.
Oh, somehow it's my
Can
turn. It
Yeah.
should not be my turn.
No, it should be in fact
Oh, because it, yeah,
Jaded's turn.
because it was tripping. It thought I seized with the 7.
Okay, well, I will pivot. And I will tax
Copy.
a relic from here.
The chat pivot tax instead of copy tax.
Yeah. Well, if you, no, you copy.
I don't need your stinking card. Oh yeah, yeah.
Jaded, it'd
That
be a
is
lot
copy,
cooler
not
if
a
you did
pivot.
not do that.
Well, I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I don't care.
Oh man, you don't even win keeper though.
Yeah, but it's points, man.
Points. It's a
It's the
lot.
same number of points for you.
It's a lot of
It's
cap.
the
No, it's not. If I don't
guess
do
we
this,
tie,
then I
'cause
tie for
he
second
has
and I
he
get
has a
nothing.
relic. Okay, well. Have one of those. Call me in the morning. I'm gonna influence this again.
When is enough enough?
It's fine. I don't need objective points. I'll just be a B fate.
Simple as.
Simple
Simple
as.
as.
All right. Initiative.
Look at this nonsense.
Oh yeah, events. We should resolve events.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I have the
You keep the initiative.
initiative, so I decide if I want to call a summit.
Do you want to call a summit?
Sorry, I need to still check the summit rule. Summit. No, I don't feel the need to call a
So
summit.
this can only be flipped by somebody calling a summit via events, right?
I think there's other ways to call a summit, but yeah. I'm not going to call a summit.
Right? No summit.
So
Roll the
just
dice.
roll them. Crisis
Crisis.
6.
Crisis 6.
So the
Ooh,
crisis diplomatic fiasco.
Oh no.
Anybody have more guild cards than agents in their supply?
No, sir.
Okay, then this gets buried, and then Blight does its thing.
Blight does its
So
thing.
Jaded takes 1 hit, Griff takes a hit,
Ow.
I don't think free cities get hit.
Oh, yeah, this is a way to close summit.
It's what the Empire is for, baby.
All right.
Okay.
I should have done this a little bit differently.
Oh, we should end around here.
Ditch this area. Okay. I'm gonna burn relic, securing me mining interests because I like it. If only. If I only. Shipping interest is out now. Okay, what do we got? We got shipping interests, and we got council intrigue. Flip the Imperial Council to in session. Move agents from here to it. Here to other. Okay. Kind of whatever. In my book. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to burn 2 fuel and prelude.
Well,
I'm going to move these.
No.
Uh-oh.
I
Okay.
think actually just here with the weapon, and I'm going to take these Imperial ships with me for 1. And then for 2, I'm just going to move over here with 1. Excuse me. And now, these go back. I'm going to take... I should have done this differently.
it's not too late.
One, 2. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's whatever. Stick to it. Now, I believe I control this.
I'm checking that. I have no idea.
I think so.
Empire control systems with any number of fresh Imperial ship.
Yeah.
First Regent controls all Empire-controlled systems for missions, objectives, and events.
But
Oh,
for right
dear.
now, I think I control it because I have
You do.
Okay. So I will tax a fuel from Jaded.
Okay. Oh.
Can I have that?
Oh.
I will tax a relic from my own city.
Oh God.
I should have gone here because I could have taxed another fuel, but whatever. I will.
Be fine with that. You haven't really done anything.
It's fine. Influence, and then
Gatekeepers.
influence.
Right? Nobody has cards, right?
Yep.
Oh.
I guess we're done.
I
Okay.
guess so.
Okay.
Right?
Boy.
Round ends.
I should have
Round
done
ends.
like I could have maybe gotten that relic, and then whatever.
I think you have a good setup.
Okay, that's the end of the chapter, right?
All right, let's
Should be.
score.
So Tycoon
Goes to me, first place.
3.
That's 7 points. Oh,
You
sorry,
get
power.
7 power, and I get 3 power for second place Tycoon.
You guys tied?
Oh no, we're
so you're
tied. Yeah, we're
so
tied.
you
So
get third place, right? So
we get
nothing.
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 And keeper.
Oh, this cuts.
We tied for keeper.
We tied. Yep.
So
So
2
you-
points each.
Yep.
2 power each.
All right.
Is there
Clockwork flying out
any
of the radar.
Do any of your fates
Annoyingly, no.
do anything? Alright.
Shouldn't be the case.
Okay. So chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Oh.
Now we have
and I
these
need
cards
to,
mixed in, right?
One of them. I think
and
only
you-
one of them got.
How many systems do
me-
you control? 1?
2.
Oh yeah, 2. Are gates systems?
No.
Okay.
Gates are
Yeah, they
gates. They are?
Are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean by Stargate systems?
Is this a system?
Is everything
Gate is a
systems, and are
system.
these sectors, maybe?
Oh,
Gates are systems.
Oh, nice.
Gates are systems. All right.
I love
So
it.
move your thing down 3. Do I have anything? I don't think so. No,
Gates
because
are
I didn't
gates
win an
systems.
ambition. Heart gates. All right. I didn't. Yeah, I never lost the initiative, so I don't get it.
yep, it's all
Let's
yours.
see how much this one sucks. Quite a lot, I think.
Okay, let's.
It would be
do
really weird if it didn't suck.
Yeah, that would be
this.
abnormal.
I'm going to burn a relic to secure me gatekeepers.
You have enough cards over there, you think?
For now, I think it's okay. I am going to use an influence action to spy. Rival. Who's got good vibes here? Rival Uzi. Can you give me your highest cards, including this one? We'll take this one first. It might be higher. Now give me your highest card.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy.
Understandable, I guess. Sure. Do it again. And then I will.
You could give me the card again.
No, I can only do that once per round, or
No.
once per turn.
Once per something.
Once per turn. And I'll just tax a.
Wait, what's a turn? Oh, this is a turn.
Relic.
Right.
Boop. It's got populist demands.
Yeah.
Return the declared ambition marker of highest power to available ambitions.
Oh, that's cool. So 4 declarations.
Can I secure with an event? Like play an event and also secure? Or sorry, seize?
So yes, but
so.
You can't discard the event to seize.
Okay, neat. Okay. So I will boop and so I can just do this.
You may click the button.
Yes.
You may.
So
and I will influence twice.
Yes.
You are not brother. He will get this
by the half.
I mean, it's kind of an instant Tyrant win, but
yeah. Just give it up.
Guess I have to copy and influence.
Listen,
Fine.
listen. What do I have to give you? What do I have to give you next council?
You have to not do that. You have to not do that.
Why are we fighting each other just coincidentally?
Because I want
I don't know.
We tied for second.
This is my
We're
whole
going
thing.
with this.
No.
It is good because it's an extra card.
I'm not gonna kowtow to terrorism.
Kowtow, that's a great word.
You can't threaten me.
Can.
I can and I
Been
will.
done before.
I'm experienced.
I'm not gonna let you sit over there with 2 relics and be able to secure this on your next turn though. It's too good.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Wish you luck.
Oh boy. Well, Uzi, what are you up to?
Probably.
We found our own gameplay over here.
Should I join? Maybe.
Yeah, we're playing our own game. I didn't know this game was up to 4 players. I thought it was just a 1v1.
That is a 1v1 stacking simulator.
Haha, tower go up simulator.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy.
Good simulator.
And tax psionic. Yeah.
Simple as.
Maybe prelude the material. Yeah, sure. I'll pre-live a material. Or a ship.
Cool.
That's it. Right, so Jaded has initiative and has played an event. Jaded, are we calling a summit? Really up to you. I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
mind.
this doesn't really get me anything, so I'm gonna say no.
It could get you something.
Could it get me something?
It is debatable.
Yeah, well, anything's debatable.
Yes. If you would be willing to part with one of your relics, we could make a deal.
What would you be interested in offering me for a relic?
I have favors. I also have fuel. And a
Favors.
psionic.
Hmm.
Could trade
You can give me
captives and trophies.
trophies, yeah? Hmm.
Can I?
Yeah, I think so.
If you have them.
I could give you one trophy.
For
What trophy?
the
One
pleasure,
trophy or a relic. Is that fine?
can I get a favor? Because a relic is quite strong. And I would be
All right.
seeding potential keepers. So could I get the
All
red
right.
favor and a trophy?
You will get one of my favors and a trophy.
Okay. Yeah, one of the blights, pretty please.
Sure.
All right, I'll call it. I'll flip this to
And
in
I get a
session
relic.
just to see what happens. You do get a relic.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure doing biz.
Likewise.
Anything else here?
Uzi, can I return these 2 favor to you to take that relic?
I have no say in this, but if you truly desire, you may do so.
Is this? I mean, am I gonna be kneecapping you with that, or are you chilling with
He
that?
literally
I was
just bought
planning-
it for something.
I was planning to do something with it, but I don't know. If you really need it, take it, I guess. As I
It'd
said,
be nice. It'd be nice.
give me one of your favors, and I won't be mad about it. Is that fine?
You'll trade me a favor for it, or if I give you.
Well, two
because
of
that
your...
advances your thing, doesn't it?
I don't think
That
so.
just-
I need
that just-
resources.
Does your objective?
Does it? Does just trading favors do it?
Yeah.
Favor or resource?
Up to you. I mean, you can just take it.
Hmm.
But I'd prefer if you didn't.
Take it.
I think I'm gonna take it from you.
That is just.
Sorry,
I mean,
but
2 favors for 1 relic. Could be a lot worse.
Yep.
Battle continues.
the battle continues. Oh shit! Sorry.
Is that it for the summit?
Think so.
Unless you want to trade, Seb.
Wasn't there a trophy on the first region?
No.
I
Seb,
thought Jaded paid a
Yeah,
tax.
there should have been, yeah.
I have a proposition for you, Seb.
Yep.
Oh, that goes to the
I'll-
first regent?
I'll give
Yep.
you a favor if you cede control of this agent to me.
I think I'll pass.
Don't do it. Jeez.
I'm not gonna
No?
do that. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. I'll give you
Thumb
2
cut.
favor. I'll give you 2
Two-
favor for it.
2
Don't do it.
favors.
Don't do it.
Oh, what if you did it though?
I don't think I'm gonna.
You're gonna let the outlaw take
Stop
it?
it.
You're gonna let
Stop.
this-
Don't let
this
him
bandit have
work
the
on
card?
you.
Well, he's not gonna be able to secure it this turn.
Oh man, I should influence Silver Tongues, if you get what I'm saying, Griffin.
That's what I'm saying, Izzy.
Bro, that is
now you're
just
talking.
devious.
I'll
Hey,
let him.
That is what I'm
everything has a price in this galaxy.
Everything has
Oh.
a price.
I'm good. I'm good.
Izzy, I'm liking where your head's at with this. You good? Would you do it for
Hey,
3 favor?
that offer does not
Three-
extend only to you.
3 favors.
Stop it. Stop. You cannot let him get that. He's clearly going to declare Tyrant.
Oh, heaven forbid I declare with my 2 points.
What about for your relic?
You want the relic for it?
No, I think I'm good. I think I've
Okay,
got my
okay.
own thing that I
Sure.
don't.
Fair enough. Then I'm done trading.
Start us off, Jaded.
Thank you. Jeezums. Okay,
Jeezums.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare
Oh no.
Tyrant.
Tyrant, and I'm going to influence twice.
Cool.
see how it is.
Get up there, you little shit.
You can do it. Yeah.
Whoa.
I think at one point they will just topple over.
Yes.
You have a third pip.
You have
yeah?
3 pips.
Oh, that is the 3.
You can
Oh.
influence 3 times.
Sure.
Let
I mean, at this
me-
point,
no, let's go here. Okay. That's it. And I will be right back. Nobody
You
sees
guys
while
are
I'm
gonna love
gone.
this.
Oh, no, 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 no! What is, that's fine, right? Surely.
That I mean,
I don't even
he's
know
not
how
gonna,
bad that is. All right,
he
one
sees
second.
the initiative,
that's 3 influences.
and he's gonna be able to copy exactly 3.
That's all it takes.
Okay.
I can't
You
even
can do it.
stack it. I don't even. Where's the stack?
You can do it. If you don't stack it, you may not secure it.
Okay. Oh, it's wobbling. Look at this. No!
I told you this
God
was a
damn
good
it.
idea.
It was a great idea.
It was a pretty funny idea.
I'm gone for 5
Oh,
seconds.
what the hell?
What did you do now?
He knocked over.
It's all fucked, Jaded.
It's also on the wrong card now.
This is the most silver tongue.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, just
Why
toss
did they
them.
just
Yeah.
explode? They just explode.
We already know where they are. We won't
We
forget.
just know how many they are, though.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one more than Jaded.
Oh,
Wait, who did the Tyrant?
And the initiative.
That's true. Okay,
Jaded,
that's
steal his
great.
relic.
No! Don't do it.
Well, should I influence silver tongues 4 times?
Yes,
Doesn't
yes.
help you.
I'll buy them off of you. We are having a summit.
Oh, we are having a fucking summit, aren't we? Because I played an event. Good for me.
Yeah, did you
We
seize?
could
You
be in a
should hit the
summit
seize
because
button.
Griffin decides.
Oh, I get to decide. That's excellent news. Okay, Uzi, I'm gonna say don't bother influencing that 4 times.
Yeah, I know. You can't benefit from it, and you're my best customer, so
Exactly. We can arrange other trades.
yeah. There will be time. As for moves, let's do a 1 and a 2. Is that kind of weak? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's okay.
Okay, I've got a rules question.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the order of prelude actions?
And
You play a
Up to you.
card, then do
So-
all preludes in any order you want, but any
Okay.
resources spent during prelude are frozen in prelude. So you can't.
I could do something like play this, put a fuel on it, then mining interest, and then could I use that material or no?
Which material?
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
From-
you can
from
use the
mining
empty
interest.
slot, but this fuel won't return to the supply until the
Yeah.
whole prelude is done. So if you were
Okay.
like filling up on fuel, you wouldn't be able to get this.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do: is I'm gonna burn.
I declared an ambition, so I need my parade fleets to pop off.
Oh yes.
yes.
Raid fleets. That's a pretty good ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sorry.
cool. I mean, it's
The
not
free
very
cities
safe, but
tend to be in Blight, though.
that's
Yeah.
literally the ticket.
So I'm gonna
That's
burn
true.
a relic to secure shipping interests. I'm going to. So now I would put mining interest out here,
Sure,
which would fill up these 3. Is that correct?
correct.
And now I could use this material in my prelude.
Oh, that's an interesting rule, actually.
That's why I'm asking about the.
There was an
order.
asterisk about that. I encountered that
I couldn't
once,
find
but
it in the book.
If this is all still in your prelude, then I think you're fine.
Yeah,
There was an exception, but
I
I'm
have
not sure
yet to
this is
do
it.
any actual actions.
Then
Also, like I've yet to use my fuel, but it says I can do it in any order.
Okay,
so.
you cannot use prelude actions on cards that you secured during prelude, but resources
I
are
did
okay.
it. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
okay. All right. So now I'm gonna do this. All right. Hey guys, this is a lot of captives. I think I want all of them.
Oh no.
Let's see if I can pull it off.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
No, it's trophies. Seb, it's trophies. You don't even get the
It is.
captives.
It is trophies. There's still enough
Honestly, that's
So-
probably for the best.
material for a
Oh.
boat. I'm gonna burn this fuel. Scooch these 3 and then this Imperial ship over.
No, not mine.
And now,
you're
what's
an
my
outlaw.
He is
best
an outlaw.
odds of doing this?
But you wouldn't be outraging. Oh yeah, you don't care what you outrage, right?
Well, I do care. You know, I should
Yeah.
actually use these 2 materials
Yeah, right.
before. I still have not taken any actions. I'm going to build.
Yeah, this is all prelude.
This is all prelude. A city and a starport. It's not damage.
Who declared
Okay,
Tyrant
now
again?
let's
Jaded.
No, I'm kidding, man. I'm just throwing shade for the fun of it.
try this. Or
It is likely to succeed.
That is pretty
He's-
likely to succeed.
He's trying to blow the city up.
assault dice seems the best. Is assault dice the best?
I'm not sure actually.
I think it's pretty similar.
It is pretty similar, isn't it? So this is 3. I need to get basically 4 damage. I think raid dice is better.
It's a 50-50 on a building head.
Just do assault type, please. Don't steal my
Raid
shit.
dice
50-50
not-
on raids.
Yeah, but raid
Versus-
dice never damage ships, so you are relying on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm only.
I mean, if
like,
you're
intercepting
fishing for
3.
trophies, assault dice are going to
Yeah.
get you more trophies.
I've got secret torpedoes. Assault
Oh, right.
dice.
You do.
Okay, well that is enough. So I guess I'm good.
That is enough.
2 self damage though.
So I take
Oh my
2
God.
self damage. This Imperial ship is yours, Jaded.
Yes, let's go.
And
I'm an
I
outlaw,
will
baby.
Take this. Take
Yeah.
Material
this.
outrage.
Material outrage. Do I have any
Yoink.
material cards? No,
Nope.
sir. I will take silver tongues, baby. And I believe, do I take this card as well?
Yeah, you would.
Yes.
Jeez.
You did
How do
secure
I-
it, right?
Man, why didn't I
I
just
ransacked
do
it. I don't know if these are all gonna fit in my box.
This should be fine. Oh. Well, that's
that? You
unfortunate.
just have to lock them in place if they fall out.
That's true. I guess you do.
Oh, crap.
Okay, that's my turn.
That was a
Where
pretty
was it?
juicy turn.
Is this? This can't be.
Where did this come from?
What?
Yeah, that is weird.
How many did you have on that card?
6.
Two.
There's 6 there. Did you have one of your agents on your own card?
That shouldn't be possible.
Jaded,
back
no, or rather, Clockwork had one of their agents on this card, but it just returns to the supply, right?
Yeah.
I
Guess I'll
think so.
just stick this in here. Nothing else really makes sense.
I
Yeah.
think so.
That does bring you to 10 agents, I think. Well, I'm ruined.
No,
Well,
Me too, buddy.
just
Yeah.
declare Warlord.
No.
You get more back. Yeah,
Um,
that was a
that
great
was
turn.
too juicy not to go for.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
It was
All
like
right.
ludicrous.
You're
I was also going for it. I'll have
Well,
you know.
that's why I went for it, because now I have a guaranteed Warlord win.
You mean?
Which,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, what's going on?
Right,
Which one of these
which
do I
side?
want to do?
That side.
That's the question.
You probably don't want to influence.
I do want to
There's-
tax though.
To tax.
What does this do? Oh, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna declare keeper.
What side are you doing?
I'm doing Faithful Zeal. And I have this fun card here, which is if I play a Faithful Ambition card and declare an ambition I'm winning, I gain 1 extra action pip.
So
Yay.
2 pips.
So 2 pips, guys. I know. I'm gonna tax 2 psionics. Guess I could declare empath.
Yep.
But I wasn't winning that at the start of my turn. So that's fine. We'll leave it at that.
Oh god.
So to seize or not to seize?
Yeah, right.
And it's a pretty decent copy.
1 move, influence, battle, or tax. Sorry,
It's a really flexible one, like in terms of
it
copies.
is. Like, you're right. It's a lot of things.
I could also shoot Jaded a bit more.
Stop shooting
No,
me,
I'm kidding.
man.
No,
I
no,
think
I'm kidding.
Jaded is well shot.
I just want to be free of the Empire.
That was your last mistake.
I mean, you could shoot me too. I'm very vulnerable.
Nah, we're at peace. The Daddy's watching.
Not if you move over here.
Oh, that is true, I guess. Like, what do you offer, man? Oh, you offer a lot of guild cards.
I offered guild cards too.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I don't know if any of them are
Got a
that
shit
stellar.
ton.
Sure, I'll shoot you. I'll prelude a few. This should
Oh,
be.
hello. That's a
Wow.
lot.
This should be sufficient.
One would
That should be
expect it.
sufficient.
Will it be excessive though? I do like
Nah.
excessive.
Find out.
Let's raid. What do you think? 4?
6.
You got 6 boats.
I do have 6 boats.
I have a
6
starport there you can damage if you don't want to relic
6 is a bit too much collateral. What do I care about outrage, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a
Everything's
lot of
gone.
dead buildings. Yep. Well, that's trophy.
No, my empire. Okay, deal yourself 3 damage, and then I didn't have any ships there, so no intercept.
Yeah, here you go. Have a trophy.
Buildings, thanks. 4
Now I get
keys.
to raid, right?
Yeah.
4 keys.
Take your pick.
And
2 of these.
well, Silver Tongues is really hot. So
It seems to be, yes.
After all that,
is it too hot though? Could be. I love gatekeepers though.
Gatekeepers.
Just for the meme.
So now I have to use silver.
There's a lot of meme potential in the gatekeepers. So yep, that'll be it.
Oof.
Also,
Ouch.
I outraged relics.
I will surpass
Oh,
the 9 to move, influence, battle, or tax.
it's okay. Jaded will seize.
Oh,
I
with
hope
these
not.
cards, it hurts so much to seize.
Let's scooch over here. Actually, no. I'm actually going to do the opposite of that. We're scooching. Now we're over here. Final answer.
You're not taking Daddy with you?
Oh, yeah, I can. And I will, because I'm moving that way. I'm moving Daddy now. Hey, Jaded, if you got a battle action, you could, I
Oh,
don't know, secure populist demands or something.
that would be really funny.
It will be fun. You should declare Warlord with it, because you're screwed otherwise.
Oh, please don't do that. He's fine.
Oh, yeah, but that's captives, not... No, that doesn't matter.
Well, these are all trophies for right now, so you would get them
Yeah.
back.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
That's
But
honest
I don't
advice.
really care exceptionally.
If
about that.
nobody declares a warlord, you two are in a pretty tough spot because of this.
I mean, how many agents does a guy really need?
1.
Oh god, this hurts so much. But I will have to seize.
Whoa.
No,
it makes
I
a lot of
wanted
sense.
it. Man,
You know what? I respect that, Jaded.
Hold on.
This. I'm wounded by doing this.
Nah, seizing is.
I'm wounded by you doing this.
Seizing means action efficiency,
Yeah.
especially if you have like low numbers, like 1s and 2s. Seizing is really good.
Yeah. What'll it be?
So you got a build or repair, and or preludes.
I think.
You could also just shoot.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a copy, probably. Oh, you know what I could do though? No, I can't. Damn.
It's impossible.
Need more materials, man. Oh, you know what'd be funny is yeah. Actually. Okay, I'll use a fuel. This is so stupid. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna
Can
tax
you
you.
with Blight?
Oh,
I don't think you can because Blight blocks.
Can't. Blight is there.
I hate Blight.
A blighted reach.
No,
The
why can't it
reach
be
is
the
very-
normal reach?
Why can't it be the normal reach?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Arc's the normal reach.
Yeah.
Much less marketable game.
You should run on that. That should be your slogan
The normal.
for your new
That's what
empire.
we're making it. God. What are we at here? I'm not getting contested on Keeper at least.
Well, not anymore, I guess.
Not anymore.
I used to think I was gonna go for keeper.
Maybe the best thing to do is just to.
We could still coexist. This shooting is just preventative. Like I don't
Preventative shooting.
really benefit from you being dead. So
I'll just repair
if
this.
you- yeah, that's fine.
Simple as.
I mean, why would I come and shoot at you? Really, doesn't really do anything.
No need
for
to
me.
shoot. If you want to come and do something else, we can make a
No.
deal.
I'm good. I'm good. I'll just repair that. Oh, this hurts. Okay, and I'll keep this for now.
Okay, no events.
Events.
Jaded's turn.
And
It's illegal.
that's
You
illegal.
Cannot lead with
So
this
what if I
card.
have nothing else?
Then you
have
need to pass the initiative.
Oh, that's awful. Because you seized initiative.
Yeah.
Did you want to take that initiative
Yeah,
card
you don't
back?
have to.
Actually, if I had seized with this, it would have done nothing different.
You cannot seize with it, right?
Like
You can
if this
play-
was my card.
Face
Yeah.
up and then copy the repair.
Yeah, because
Right.
that card had a repair on it, right?
Yeah,
It
so I guess
was-
you can.
So nothing different would
That
have
was
happened.
move, influence, battle tax. I think.
Sure,
Yes.
it's fine. It was the
Oh,
2
there's
of
no
construction, right? The yellow 2.
That's what I had out. Yeah.
So you
The
play
lead,
an
the
event,
lead card
actually.
did not allow you to repair.
It did
Okay,
not.
so then I would
correct.
have to have done something different.
Yeah, if you
Which-
want to
I'm okay.
unrepair,
I would love.
take your.
Yeah.
Can do it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
I'll
Just
just
shut your card.
I'll tax a relic.
Sure.
Simple enough.
And you get to decide: are we summiting?
We are summiting.
Right?
I
Summit.
would have the initiative at
yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
It's-
Yes.
Do you have your? You need the old card.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah,
that,
find the two or the whichever one you want to play.
It's the two.
should be on top, right?
There it is. It wasn't.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're having a summit at the very least.
Yeah.
All right, Jaded. You want silver tongues?
Whoa,
be
They are
Can you
rightfully
trade-
yours.
Can you trade guild cards?
No,
Oh
I
no.
don't think so. I mean, let's say
Yeah, and I don't have enough agents, enough favors to take it.
Well, I wouldn't do it for favors.
I don't think
just
you
want the
can
resources.
trade at all.
Oh, that's awful.
Agent on a court card, supply. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Captive, trophy, favor, or resource.
Oh, we can negotiate for control. For like replacing ships and things.
Yep.
Yeah.
The switch.
That's
Ship
pretty
switch.
cool, actually. Right. Well, I have ships galore. If somebody wants a ship,
Yeah, do you
Just
want to
shoot it
sell
up.
me some ships?
I would sell you some ships. Do you want these? Like a few of those?
Yeah, can I have them for
How many
fuel
of them?
or a weapon?
I wouldn't give all of them away, but I'd be willing to
Naturally.
part with 2.
Yeah, what would you like? Fuel or a weapon?
I'll take a fuel for 2 ships.
Deal.
I wasn't
Advancing
aware we
his
could do that.
fate.
Yeah, I
I
suppose.
think that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
Hey, he
that is cool.
succeeded in his fate.
He did.
I suppose
Look at
I could stay a grubby magnet for a while longer, unless I get a flagship, which is cool.
Unless you get something cool.
Yeah, flagships are really cool, so I'm transferring.
Okay. Anything else during the summit?
Could I buy a fuel off you, Easy? Would you be willing to trade that?
What do you offer in return?
You want a psionic?
I'll rather take a relic.
I bet you would, but Keeper's currently declared, so I'm not going to give you the relic. I'll give you this. You get a psionic for it, though. Or a
No,
favor.
not interested. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you think I could buy second place warlord off of you? Clockwork?
What?
No.
You
You
could
want
buy
to
it
sell
off
some
of
of those trophies?
I'd
don't
sell
think
some
so.
of those trophies.
17 trophies. Jesus Christ.
I could sell you trophies. I guess I could sell you red trophies.
To be clear, you're 1 away from second place warlord right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm the competition. And I'd be willing to sell because I don't care
Okay.
about 2 points.
Would you like a weapon?
I'd take a relic for 2 trophies.
It's a shame. Unfortunately, those are
Second
spoken
place keepers for second place warlord that hasn't been declared yet.
for. That's mental. Mental. Okay, no, then that's it.
All right.
Okay. I guess so. For this, I will.
You gotta roll a dice.
Right.
The summit's over.
Right.
Oh, another event.
Shooting happens.
Another crisis?
Oh no, I don't
yeah,
like
another
that.
crisis.
Right, crises.
Return the declared ambition marker of highest power to available ambition. Tyrant is killed.
Tyrant is killed.
Damn.
Whose agents are these? Take 'em back.
Mine? What happens to them? Okay.
You just take them back.
Do they?
Believe so.
I guess unless specified otherwise, like in this card. And flip the Imperial Council to in sessions. In session. I guess it is already in session.
Crises.
I lose all resources. I have none.
If a crisis removes a card from the court, return all agents on it and draw a card from the court deck to refill it.
But this doesn't remove itself from the court. So he would keep the agents here, surely.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Does it not? I thought it did.
I thought all of them did.
It doesn't say to.
Yeah, many cards bury themselves after their crisis. Not all of them. Oh, shit.
Wow,
You're telling me that's
this one does
still
though.
just... Yeah, what
most
is
of them
council
do.
entry? Flip the Imperial Council in session. Agents are there, and then this gets buried.
Yeah. Cape ports.
That's cool.
That is cool. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, neat.
Okay.
Low card.
And then Blight does its thing.
So
Blight.
here,
Blight,
here,
Empire?
Blight.
and here.
Blight.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of Blight.
This just gets destroyed, right?
It's a lot of Blight damage.
If Blight destroys Imperial ship, who gets the trophies?
I think it
yeah.
just goes away.
That would make sense.
Yeah, probably.
Nope. Now it's your turn, Jaded. After all that. Yay!
Okay.
We are making progress.
I don't
Slowly.
have so many cards.
So who's actually got Tycoon? Question.
Yeah, I think.
Me currently. I have
You've got
3.
first,
Yeah.
and I would be tied for second.
You should probably declare Warlord still.
Honestly, I'm just gonna declare this just to get my parade fleet.
That's fair.
Oh, right. You
Yeah.
only have 1. Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you have to declare the top?
I don't.
Can you?
Yes, always
Yes,
the
you do.
highest value.
Okay.
I think that's
Unlucky.
basically-
Well. Oh well. Well. Oh well.
I mean, it advances your objective.
Yeah. And.
at a free city, right? This isn't one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, at a free city. So
Are there
here,
any still
here,
kicking around?
and
Okay,
here.
here we go.
I
I
think
want
you
Here
can
as well,
where
yeah.
you already have people.
This one doesn't have Blight, so it could be
It
more
is
attractive.
blightless. The
Yeah.
only blightless free city.
You know what? That's a fair.
It's. I mean, it's next to all of the Uzi forces, but
Yeah, but I'm selling my ships to Jaded. I don't want to kill Jaded.
Yeah.
is that what's happening?
Okay, and then
Any
That's all sure.
preludes?
yes, I'm gonna prelude a weapon.
Shit.
Gonna start blasting.
So yeah, let's do this. 1 repair. 2 repairs. Let's
Consider building.
yeah. Build and fight.
Yeah, makes sense.
So this is your third pit.
Yep, this is my 4th. I did a repair here, a repair
Oh.
here, a here.
Cool.
It was here, here,
Build and then fight.
build, attack.
Cool.
Yep.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I don't.
That
know
is
if that's gonna be
insane.
enough. That is pretty bad.
That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
likely, actually. The skirmish dice are horrible.
All
It's
right.
blight. Skirmish dice are tough.
That's some strong light.
Yeah, no,
It's tough, dude.
it's
The
resilient.
blight be tough.
Yeah.
Now, the great part about this is I actually have nothing to build.
Oh.
Literally,
Huge.
literally nothing to build.
Oh, we could have traded. We could have made a deal.
I asked for the fuel, man. I could have
Oh, we
moved
could
and
have
then built.
traded cities, man.
Some
Could have traded cities.
I guess you needed chips, right?
That's why I wanted the fuel, so I could move. And
I
then
wasn't
build.
aware. Sorry.
It's okay.
You should have told me so. I would have cooperated.
So it's either surpass and do nothing, or
Well, you
pivot
should
and
do
do
it probably.
basically nothing.
huge
Yeah, I
pivot.
guess. Yeah, might
Attack
as well.
light.
Crazy pivot.
Right, that's good.
That's enough. That's 2.
Costly endeavor.
Double damage.
All right,
Good.
surpass in the 4-7, but you know, you only live once.
It's true.
I guess I'm building a city and probably nothing else. You know what? Cities are overrated.
What's the arch campaign going? It's all right.
I think cities are pretty rated.
Nah. The more
Okay,
ships I
I
have,
think
the
I
more
will
ships I can sell to Jaded.
also surpass, but a little bit worse.
Crazy.
Put a city down in a outraged materials. Let's put a ship down here. And let's repair this guy.
Alright,
Simple as.
I get initiative. And the round ends.
Huzzah. Okay.
Griff, are you planning on moving your objective at all?
Exclamation. I will be. I will be this turn. I'll be moving at 2 for winning keeper. If I do win keeper.
Good luck with that.
God, how do y'all have so
What
many
do we
cards?
got?
Yeah, I'm very likely to fail this objective.
You know what? My previous game, all of us failed our Act 1 objectives.
You weren't dealing
I
enough.
just failed them. Maybe. I think we
This
also
was
got
easy.
like funky objectives.
You just got a deal, man.
That's true.
I
You
will play
managed to just cinch it.
the humble one.
Uzi, any
humble.
chance you want to declare Warlord, and so he doesn't get to declare next turn for 6 points?
Nah, he won't. He won't.
Just checking. Just checking.
I mean, maybe next summit we could strike a deal.
Well, that's going to be too late, but go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna tax the city because it's mine. I can always tax it.
Thank you for taxing yours and not mine.
Well, I can't. I have no control here.
Oh, right.
Actually, I could get control
No. Stop it.
there. You know what?
Help a guy finish his objective.
What is your object? Oh, you need control. Okay. Thinking. I think I'm just gonna influence further. So 1 tax and 2 influences. I do like gate ports though, but can't have them all. Sure, I'll just do this. Right, your time to seize clockwork.
Seizing is tough because I don't want to outrage any of these. We're gonna surpass and hope for the best.
God, why do those have to come out when I'm out of cards?
Yeah, I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I am gonna influence construction union once. I'm gonna tax a weapon. Really feel the need to, so I think I'm gonna influence. I like the look at gates. So we'll do that. 3 influence. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm just going to copy and declare.
My initiative! Yay!
That was cheap, right? All yours. You
Very
take
cheap.
initiative. You progress your thing by 1, right?
This initiative. This gets ticked. 1. Am I crazy? How crazy am I?
Crazy. You're crazy.
Are you
I
crazy?
think, you know what? I think I am pretty crazy. Let's do this. It's
I
tycoon
respect it.
time.
Oh God.
Ooh.
I respect it.
And the reason is because I'm pretty sure I can win with shipping interest
Yep,
if
just
he doesn't
make
have
five.
silver tongues. So 1 is going to be moving all of these. Papa stays home.
No.
Don't look at this. And now 2 is going to be rolling 4 raid dice against teal.
Oh.
That's enough.
Oh. Well,
That
that
is
also outrages fuel, so whatever.
That does outrage fuel.
It's fine. You outrage
I-
first. You
Well,
outrage first, and then you steal.
yeah. So if
You may
I
ransack the court.
guess
You
so,
may
but that means I
ransack.
lose. It means I lose shipping interest.
You do lose
Oh,
shipping
yeah.
interest.
That is correct. You are
So
losing shipping interest.
This gets discarded. I have no more fuel. I was stupid.
That backfired instantly.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're
there's
gonna give
still
him
a way
so
to pull
many
it off.
points.
You take 3 self-damage,
3 hits. 1,
and
2,
you got 3
3.
keys.
A trophy.
Thank you.
I ransack now.
You may. You should ransack this.
Populist demand. No, that
Yeah,
doesn't.
you should really take that. I don't know why I influenced it.
If I ransack council, I guess I could take first regent. Kind of, who cares? Can I ransack sprinter drives?
I don't see why not.
I guess so. Like it. Take your agents back. Mark that I'm fuel outraged as well as material outraged, making me entirely. God damn it. Okay, so now I have 3 keys, right?
Well, this is 1, if you even want it. Might as well, right?
If I take.
And then take your pick.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's. Don't know. None of these are good. It's got to be Silver Tongue and a Scion, I think. Hey, you're welcome for the extra points. I still have an action left.
Oh, Uzi takes this turn, right?
I still have a pip.
Oh no, sorry, on this go. Yeah.
I think I'll just fight the Blight here. 5, 6. Yeah, we did
I'll
it.
do.
Go.
My grand plan did not work.
Uzi making out like a bandit here.
Literally.
I mean, I fed him more points.
I am the magnet.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jaded. Second place is already worth 5 points on Tycoon.
Do I? Oh my god, I have that! Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Second place with 1.
This is stupid.
Man, Uzi, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, should I raid you here? I guess I can't. Daddy's watching.
Daddy's intentionally left watching.
Ah, Daddy.
I don't know what I have to raid. Fucking Silver Tongues again?
Damn it!
I gotta use this.
I wish I didn't pick a fate that made me go outlaw immediately. That seems so useful.
You didn't have
So
to go outlaw.
The
Yeah,
first
but
game
I'm
I played of this,
incentivized.
I had I mean, you have to if you want to win Founder.
Yeah.
He has no way of scoring that isn't outlaw.
I'm still thinking what I should do. I am winning Tycoon at the moment.
Yes.
That is true.
No one is.
I'm just gonna repair this ship.
Alright.
Very tame turn.
I guess I maintain the initiative. Cool.
You do. You're also the only one with cards left, so.
I guess I
Maintain with
maintain the
0.
initiative. This is not
But
a
if
whole
you
lot.
keep maintaining the initiative, you can never seize it again.
I can never seize, exactly.
Can I humbly request you to leave this so I could get closer to my objective?
I was actually thinking of leaving that anyway.
Oh, thank you.
What's this new court card? Arms Union. Arms Union a lot. Okay, so it's definitely got to be 1 influence on Arms Union. And then none of the other I really care about. I think I will scooch these guys to like where though? I don't know. Back into the safe highs of the Empire. I guess. Yeah, I don't really like it, but go.
Right? Chapter
That's
ends.
Score.
That is it.
Round ends first. So, first place Tycoon goes to me. So I get 8 points.
I get 5? That is crazy.
That's
One.
5 for 1 fuel card that you didn't even
Easy.
get this. You just started with it.
I-
Like,
Amazing.
oh my god, I need to
Keeper
score
goes
something.
to
dude.
yellow. First
Yay!
place, and Jada gets second place.
Woohoo.
I also
I'm
advanced
actually doing
2
kind of good now.
my
What the hell?
objective.
Well, if we look at this, Uzi has 15 points. Jaded has 2. Griffin has 0.
Yeah, but points will be halved after the first
and
game's
I
over.
have
And this
minus
goes down to
6.
6.
You got even more.
Well,
The points in game 1 only count for like 1/4 for the end
Yeah.
result, right? Because they get
Yeah.
halved 2 times. Right, let's go on to chapter 3. This one gets flipped.
Hey, these are kind of good. What the hell?
Wow, I didn't know you could get free event cards.
I know.
can't say the same.
I got 2 once. That was awful.
7 usually have the faithful cards.
I know what I must do. So I
I
shall
must protect my people.
let's do this. Let's do this. Let's secure.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
He is stacked. Wow. These can never be stolen, right?
The lore,
Yeah.
there might be something that does it, but not to my knowledge. Fill the court.
Oh, all the Vox cards.
Holy! Oh, Cloud Cities. I like Cloud Cities.
Whoa.
Blight
Interesting.
Looms, Song of Freedom. Okay. It's a pretty spicy deck.
Very spicy. Oh, God. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the Blight Looms.
Yeah.
Blight Looms is such a... Yeah, I hate it.
To be honest, I think
Although it's secured, it's pretty...
I'll pivot here. I want to start working on this. Yeah.
That'll just be good.
Yeah, that's pretty good for you.
I think we can all agree that you should not contest me for that because that's good for everyone that we get that out of there.
Oh yeah, you can get for that.
Listen to this outlaw scum telling us what to do.
Nobody should
Somebody play an event card.
Damn it.
Big.
Not
Somebody
really.
said event card?
Oh, okay. All right.
I swear
sorry.
to God.
I have
Oh,
all the
no.
event cards.
50-50.
I swear to God.
Are you sure you want to do that easy? Because you will... I mean, you face the chance... Oh, no, because you're just going to secure it. Never mind.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, you are the one getting targeted by Song of Freedom.
I know, but it's not so bad.
That's true. Where are all your cities, man?
They're here and in trophies. Let me think. I have 2 battle move secure pips. Probably secure effects. How do I expand my trade empire? That's what I should be thinking right now.
I think your trade empire is pretty expanded.
Yeah, and it's near its breaking point. If you expand anymore, you'll call its ductility into question.
It's true.
Let's do a 1 and a 2.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Just chilling. Sure.
Okay.
Who has the initiative? I believe
Should
you.
be yellow.
I do.
Do you want to call a summit?
Do people want to summit?
Mm,
Man.
I don't know. Maybe.
I guess you don't really have need for a summit.
I mean, I
You're
could
done.
trade people ships because I have a lot of ships on the board.
I
If somebody's interested in buying.
think I'm all right. I think we're not going to call a summit.
Okay.
But
Roll the
we
dice.
will
Let's
roll the
roll the
bones.
Oh,
That's edicts.
Yay.
Edict
lovely.
6.
I,
Beautiful.
as first regent.
You choose if you want to change it or enforce it.
Oh no, we are enforcing this for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Imagine
Right.
paying taxes.
One trophy
So-
or captive from
There you go.
everyone into
Have a
the.
trophy.
This goes to the trust?
Yes.
I believe it.
Should be, right?
Everything else goes to the trust.
Right. And everybody gets a weapon.
It says
So just-
explicitly what goes to the trust, though.
Oh,
Does
does it?
Like policy of peace
Right.
says place it in the trust.
Yeah, I
Okay,
feel like
so
this.
these should all be
It
mine.
just
then.
goes to first regent.
Yeah.
It might. Yeah,
Sweet.
you're right. Because it says in the other one, place it in the imperial trust.
Right.
And these ones, just take it.
Take a weapon.
Thanks.
Cheers.
See, look what you're
Reloaded.
missing out, Jaded. Taxes and weapons.
Oh, weapons? I don't care. It's like the worst one.
Right. Ending rounds. Yellow takes initiative.
I do.
Press the button.
Where's the button?
I did it manually, but you could also
Yeah,
press
but
the button.
if he hits the button, then it's his turn. Otherwise, whatever. I'll just click it, and then Jaded will click it. It's fine.
Yeah, these are the buttons.
No worries. No worries,
Right, Griffin.
everyone.
How
We're
do I
gonna
not fail?
instruct.
Ooh.
Ooh, keeper.
Declare
Even
that
more
a
keeper.
good measure. And repair that. And I should probably put a starport down. I'm thinking. Actually, I could build a starport and then just build another ship. So I might as well do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
My keeper, not empath. I guess you got a 5.
I mean, we're tied on empath currently.
All right. Oh yeah, we are because informants. My bad.
So I will pivot. And seize the initiative.
My
Whoa.
initiative.
And I'll
I
just
need
hit
that,
this
dude.
once.
Based. You know what? Based, Uzi.
Okay, well in that case, I'm not really gonna get the chance to use this, am I? Surpass with a 6. I will build pair.
I'll surpass. It's only starports I can build at, right? Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you have a lore.
right. Well, let us repair. Oh, I've got.
Oh no!
No, it's fine. It's fine. Repair.
That's a good problem to have.
Repair.
No, that is not a good problem to have. That means all your ships are trophies.
I think all his
I don't
ships
think many of
are
the ships are
on the
trophies.
No, not really.
board.
And then with my last trick, I'll starport. Oh wait, why don't I do that? Oh right, because I have none. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Round ends. I seize the initiative. I'll
Try the
play
initiative.
this lovely card. And
Whoa.
I
Which one are you
will
doing?
declare keeper.
How does
Draw.
one?
Can he?
You will you?
No, I'll do tycoon. I'll
Because
do
it's
tycoon.
got
I was gonna say.
question mark.
How does one surpass this if that's possible?
you have another one of these.
Oh.
Which I don't know if you noticed. There's no guild cards in the court, so I can't teach anymore.
it's
Kinda sucks.
all crisis.
Yeah. There's been a very long time with no.
Yeah,
Guild
I didn't
cards.
even.
I'm
I
trying to put this-
legitimately hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
Come
I've not
true.
been able to teach for
Thank you.
basically 2 chapters.
So I will prelude a few,
I bet you will.
and I will move these 2 over here,
Oh.
Hello.
and I will secure Song of Freedom. So,
So this is
any
it's the blue side.
loyal or rival city I control this. It will turn into a free city.
And you seize the initiative.
I mean,
He
I
doesn't
already
seize
had
the
it.
initiative. He already has it. This
Does
city is
this
now your
grant-
city, I believe.
It's a free city.
It's a free city.
Yep.
I'm like,
And that is my turn. Does a Song of Freedom get buried, or what happens to it?
It gets shuffled into the deck.
Okay.
oh look,
Hey,
more of this.
it's okay. People don't need faith these days. They need crises.
Yeah, I guess. That kind of. I don't know. I'll just do this. So we're on the blue side.
Yes.
Maneuver.
How
I
do
will
you do
bear this because it's the only thing I can.
Okay. I will pivot and secure.
Blight
Seize, you mean?
These.
Oh, seize.
I will
Seize
secure
and-
as well, but I will seize
Oh,
at the
I
same
see.
time.
So seize and secure blight limbs.
Crazy, I know.
Or are you
Yes.
just trying blight?
Probably. Yeah. You're here.
Probably. I don't know. This blight kind of protects me, but yeah, probably here.
We did do a good job of clearing Blight, I guess.
Isn't it these two as well?
That's
Yeah.
not in the same. Is the cluster all of this?
These
Clusters,
are
all
clusters.
4, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
okay, these as well. Oh,
Cluster
nice.
2 is the gate and free
Do those
planet.
become trophies?
Think so, right?
I'm not sure.
Don't know. It says destroy. What is when you destroy something? Do you get it as a trophy?
From destroying others. That's what it says.
So I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about
Sure.
right to me.
Right. This gets buried, so it goes on bottom, right?
Yep. Look at that. I'm doing my part. That's
Checking the leader card library. Thing that never.
Wait, wasn't Song of Freedom already out here?
Yes. it
Yes,
gets-
and then I
it
got
gets shuffled,
Okay.
Wait,
and
and
there's
now it's
only
out again?
4 cards. Yes.
Yes.
Song of Freedom is like one of those cards that never gets removed, even in
Fucking
late game.
Song of Freedom.
Did that pop off,
Yeah,
or did that get secured by somebody?
No,
I
it
did
got
secure it.
secured. My city got nuked.
It didn't get nuked, it
Oh.
got liberated.
It got a little nuked.
Oh, as the founder, I appreciate you doing that.
Oh yeah, that was your city at one point. Wasn't it? Till I burned
Just
it
get
down.
Construction.
No, it still exists.
Build another one.
Well, I made a new city. Another. We built on the
Alright.
ashes.
We built this city?
Built this city.
Jaded.
Jaded.
Yes. I will play that. And I'll tax a fuel here. And see. Well, I could try to go for a keeper though.
You could tax this as well.
I can only tax that once though.
You also tax weapons.
Yeah, I don't want weapons. I want fuel. So yeah,
Well, you got
tax-
fuel.
Wanted weapons.
tax fuel twice.
You can't from the same planet, but you can do
Nope,
this
but,
once.
I'm
in
doing
this
this one,
Yeah,
this one.
he's got 2 cities.
Year.
Yeah.
And that's all the fuel.
Blast.
Just copy and influence cloud cities.
That's nice.
Event time.
Event.
Oh,
I'm gonna tax this.
Enjoy your material.
And something else.
Sonic.
Not really interested.
Well, I think that's all you can do.
I can influence.
Or you could influence. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Or repair.
Nothing to repair though.
That's not repair.
My ships are in tip-top shape, in case you want to buy, you know. I guess I'll influence this.
Hmm.
No, I'll influence Saga Freedom, actually.
Let's. Okay, let's check. Da, 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 da.
Actually, could I just do this?
Sure,
I figure there's no point in influencing 3 cards with only 1 card left in hand.
why not?
That makes sense.
Okay, we are going to pivot. We're going to build. Let's actually wait to do this in order.
oh boy.
Where's the card that I'm looking for? Partisan Seizing. I'm gonna do it. Provoking outrage on a non-outrage. I can't construction union anything. Oh, can I do that on this?
You have a construction card, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you
Then
can.
I'll do that. And I'm going to partisan seize. The initiative has not been seized by outraging relic.
All right, that's
Yeah.
staying. The only thing you could
Oh, you
outrage without
boy.
any.
Yep. I'm so outraged, dude. And then I'm
Did
gonna
you
build
progress your thing?
Yeah, and then I built a booty. That's me.
All right. Well, are we gonna have a
A
summit?
summit? No.
Can we please?
Why?
Pretty please.
Because I would like to cash in debt on Uzi.
I understand. Where's the summits? If I call a summit, sure, we can have a summit.
Yay. Okay, well, I will return the
What do you
favor.
need, friend?
Yeah, I need some fuel from you, I think. Or maybe I'll take mats.
You can't. This is 3 keys.
It's based on
So
key
if
value?
yes,
It's one,
taking resources. Yeah,
You can take a ship from him.
you could take a ship.
You could take
or-
this starport, maybe.
Correct as well.
But there's an
I did.
Imperial ship there.
I wouldn't really want that.
There's no loyal pieces, so I guess you could. I'm thinking of a deal,
Shoot.
but I don't really see a deal. You could take a trophy, I guess, or a captive. No, I doubt we're declaring warlord unless Clockwork
I
does it
will.
right
I will
now.
be declaring.
Where do my
Okay.
ships go, man? Shoot. I mean, it says it costs 1 favor per action.
No, only I think the cards
To
and
take the
resources
negotiate
are the
actions you
exception.
choose by default, it's 1 favor per action. And I want to take the negotiation factor of transfer an asset.
Yep.
So I don't see how it's based on keys.
Where is that? The and transfer asset, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Did-
I thought it was based on keys.
Yeah, no,
It
reset
is.
a
So
rival's
on the
favors
on the
to force
tutorial.
them to take a negotiation action I choose. By default, it's
That
1 favor per
makes-
action. And I want to
Negotiation.
do 1 transfer
Transfer
asset.
assets, forcing you to give a resource with return favors. Page 16, cost favors equal to its raid costs. Voila. So you can take
Aw,
his weapon.
I
if you
don't
want his
want his weapon.
You could take his ship.
Yeah, that's really the limit.
Are you using my favor for anything?
All right, well, I'll just take your ship here, I guess.
Sure.
I don't really see you giving me another favor. I don't have.
Oh, he doesn't have
Oh.
ships. I don't think you can do
Oh.
that then.
Okay, what else can I do here?
You could take my starport
I could.
for all
Or
the good it does.
switch an agent.
Yeah.
For all the good it does.
Return to the Imperium.
No,
I
I don't
don't
want
think
to.
he wants.
I'm waiting for you, man.
It's actually
We've all been
pretty
waiting for you.
close to succeeding his ambition.
I'm really close, yeah. I'll take your starport, I guess. Can't hurt.
It
Can
doesn't
it?
give you control, but yeah.
It won't, no, unfortunate. But I think I have a fair amount of control on the board. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which
6. That's literally enough.
I would be very grateful if nobody fucked me over.
All right, that's it, though, right? So now it's
Yeah,
in the
that's
round.
it.
Well, I could give
Yeah.
you one more.
Right, you need to roll the dice, right?
Yes, I do need to
Wait,
roll the
before you do, Jaded, I don't
Yes.
know if you're interested. If you would forfeit one of your fuel, so forfeit Tycoon basically, I would give you control of this sector. If you want insurance.
You would,
He doesn't have any ships to place, though.
yeah.
Oh, that's correct. Oh, never mind.
But I mean,
good
I'm
to roll?
not contesting you for Tycoon. You have it.
No, it would be a safety net for me for first place Tycoon and a safety net for you for another system under your control. But we can't do that.
I
We
wish
don't
it
have
could be
ship.
so.
Yeah.
No dice.
Literally.
Speaking of,
No
let's
dice.
roll them.
Speaking of dice, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dice, please.
Crisis time.
I like
Crisis
it.
time.
I like it.
So I have
Okay.
but one city.
The player with the
That-
most power must replace loyal city with a free city.
So I replace the city, which means I lose out one slot, which is this one, so I can rearrange.
Oh, I should have saved it. Damn.
And then this
Couple this. No,
Looks
that
like,
doesn't. That just stays.
Keeper.
populist demands.
Keeper
Oh, man.
gets removed.
Wow.
This
Council
just
is in
stays.
session.
Council initiative
Gets buried.
is in session. And then, were there any people on it?
No.
Okay.
Nobody was interested.
Oh my
Diplomatic,
God.
yeah, it's all fucking crisis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a small
Oh my
deck, though.
God.
That makes sense.
Oh
Someone
yeah.
gonna
By the
secure
way, I
these?
lose this to fuel.
Oh.
That could be relevant.
That could
be.
be relevant.
I mean, quarter
I
points
think
after all.
you're
But,
still
yeah.
getting taken.
Yeah, but still, it's 5 points. 1/4 of that is 1
Mhm.
point by the end.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
It
Warlord.
just makes it cherry on top, right?
Yeah.
Do that. Declare warlords.
Oh, I had a favor. I guess I'm not using it.
Yeah, I mean, I asked.
Yeah. Sorry. No,
Put
thank you.
a ship there and do nothing else with these other 2 actions, I guess. So then there's nothing else for me to actually do with them. Maybe I could have done that better. Whatever, it's fine.
Mm-mm.
I'm outraged on everything except for weapon.
Oh,
Psionic.
All you need.
okay. I will pivot. And let's go for a ride here. That'll do me.
Okay. I'm gonna
That's a seize.
seize. Yes, sir. I'm gonna secure Cloud Cities.
Might as well. Yeah.
Might
Do
as
we
well.
keep
Keeper's not
all
up
the
anymore.
cards for future games?
Oh,
It would make sense, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the
Yeah,
rules.
check-
We'll find out.
Check the intermission. You don't lose much.
What? This isn't the Vox card? What?
Sworn Guardians. Yay.
what am I then doing?
What is this? I've
Uh,
never seen this before. How is there art on these? I thought normally there was just words.
I'll spend a psionic to build a Cloud City.
Sure.
Interesting.
Why not?
Might as well.
Might as well.
Should I do anything at all? I guess this resets, right? These don't persist.
Yeah, it's on here. So all cards in the court back to the deck. All agents come back. The discard gets scrapped. And then your trophies and your captives go back home.
But we keep
Frozen
resources and cards, right?
Believe it.
Sure. I guess I'll tax material then. From here.
Mhm.
That's me.
Okay. What are we doing?
Just the two of you left.
You'll always have the most cards.
Oh my god!
Maybe.
Yes. Oh fuck. Okay. I think Griff playing this 3 means I can actually not fail my objective for once.
Big?
I think so. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong actually.
And Griff could have passed initiative, so you don't get it, right?
Wow, that is
He
a
passes-
crazy bold thing to take, considering.
If he-
Oh,
Passes the initiative, don't I get the initiative?
Yeah.
But you didn't seize it.
each time you
Wanna
get it in
battle the
any
Blight?
way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you get it anyways. What's happening? Oh,
I'm
shooting
battling Blight here.
Battling
Very
Blight.
tame. Successfully.
Battling, Blight.
I'm going to move and battle that Blight.
Oh, are you sure about that? If you fail, it destroys all your damage hits, right?
His damage
it?
ships are destroyed anyway.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, everything damage gets destroyed.
Oh.
I mean, you might as well just roll 2 assault die then, right? Nothing to lose.
I guess so.
Well, not 4, but 2. Like worst case, you take 2 self damage, and those are dead anyways.
It's true.
Fair enough.
He's exterminating the Blight. Oh.
No,
Oh my god.
I'm not exterminating any Blight
That is
today.
rough.
No Blight.
That is
Exterminate.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Wow, I wish I wasn't outraged at every single fucking thing.
That's kind of your thing.
I guess so. Is there a way of doing this? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Holy crap! I think there is.
Is it always
Okay,
this night to fulfill ambitions?
Yes, I mean in my experience, I'm surprised that it looks like 2 of us are actually being able to do it. Maybe even 3.
I mean, win fates, not fulfill ambitions.
Yeah.
Ambitions are. I think I will tax. I'm I'm outraged at everything. There's no point in taxing. I'll tax a weapon. Like the only thing
Oh,
I
good.
can really do.
The partisans got all the weapons. Crazy.
Yeah. That's it.
Right.
End round.
Turns done. Griffin needs to pass initiative because they have no cards.
So that is 1.
Yeah,
Leaving me at 4.
just clockwork left.
Okay, I'm winning
It's
Warlord. I
clockworked left?
check.
Not clockwise.
Pretty sure I'm winning Empath.
Yeah,
Oh,
I suppose.
Oh man, I think I just get it. No wiggle room. All right. Mover influence.
Yeah, 2 per mission. Nice.
Let's move these guys out to here. We're gonna bring Papa with us. Boop. Okay,
And
it's the end of the chapter,
that's
right?
game. End of the first game, actually.
I can't believe I'm completing my fate without
Okay,
doing
well,
any ambitions.
I mean, the 3 of us managing to actually make our fate is
This was
fantastic.
tough.
One,
This seemed
2,
really tough.
3, 4,
I don't know
5,
how it's ever going to
6.
do that. Especially with
Cycle.
no guild cards.
Yeah, you really need to cycle the deck, I guess. I don't know.
I score 5 on Tycoon. Who is second place Tycoon? Jaded.
Jaded
3
gets
points.
Woohoo.
Warlord is first place Clockwork. I get
Yeah.
second.
Someone move me, and that scores me 2 for my fate.
Oh,
I'm not.
wrong one.
I'm so bummed. I had so many trophies, but it wasn't enough.
Wait, no. So yeah, okay, whatever. Because I'm winning
Yeah, you-
Empath as well.
You moved the. Oh, okay. I'm
then
sorry.
So I should be at 6 points for Warlord.
Okay.
And then 2 for red objective. And
Yellow
then
gets
scoring
second
Empath
place.
gets me 4 more points. 2, 3.
Yellow
And
gets
2 more
2
points.
Yeah.
All right.
Good for
Look
me.
at that.
Well, nobody's
Okay.
going to be negative.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we all did pretty well.
We all successfully made points. Okay, do we want to do cleanup then?
Yeah.
Or intermission?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Intermission, and then I guess you save it and come back to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll nominate
Okay.
everyone else to also get a save just in case.
The resolution
Um,
card in their fate set for the current act. I think that's this thing.
I
Don't the
failed my
trophies
objective.
don't the trophies all go away?
Yeah, I'm just doing it in the
Oh,
order
okay.
that it
Right.
says. But yeah, you're right. Which I think I can do like this.
Oh, is there a quick way?
Yeah,
Oh, neat.
look at that. Enjoy them.
Ah, that's where my last ship was
Okay.
kicking around.
I completed my objective, so I add 5 loyal cards to the deck. You guys may recognize these. I get galactic cards. Spacing Union, Arms Union are scrapped.
I love the bards.
And Outrage Spreads are scrapped. So I guess these I can just delete. Go away.
Okay. Anything else? Nothing else. All right, Jaded.
Yep. So I gain Book of Liberation.
These
Yeah.
are also gone.
3 political intrigue cards to the court deck.
Nice.
These are all the same. Okay, there's a bunch of favors being given. Crazy.
Yeah. Securing's pretty good.
What happens with your stuff, Griff?
I add a bunch of shit to the court. This is what happens.
I had a bunch of shit to the court.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Plot to kidnap,
Yeah.
Please.
and you gain the young light. Where's the young light?
No, I don't gain the young light. I
Where are
failed
those
my
cards?
objective.
That's true. Sorry. No, plot to kidnap. Protocol 1, Secret Order, Faithful action cards left in their stack. Sorry, the action cards are in the court deck now?
They are. I also lose 6 power.
You're telling me we can buy action cards?
You can.
That is weird.
That's really weird. Okay. What happens with your stuff, Uzi?
I guess I get this.
Elder Broker,
Relic Fence.
Relic Fence.
Yeah, I already have that guy.
Prison Wardens to the court deck.
Now we have 2. That's 5
This
cartel cards.
place 2
I think
construction union
these-
and 2 admin union cards behind my next resolution card, does that like put them under it? Or something? don't know
So
what that
sorry,
means.
you succeeded. Place the 2 construction union, 2 admin.
If they are the shipping interest and mining interest are.
So I
in the
think
port
that
discard.
is. Where's the rest of your deck here?
Yeah, right here.
So I think you'll get those in Act 3, is my understanding. Behind the next
And then
resolution
do I also
card.
have to do these? Now that this has been revealed?
Yeah. Like your setup. Well,
Right,
no,
so
because you might not
this-
necessarily. You might not necessarily be playing as these guys.
No?
Well, you could. You'll get the choice.
Oh.
You'll get a B fate, and if you want to pivot,
I
do
see.
that. So do
So
this.
I'm basically adding resource cards to the court deck and returning these 2 interest cards to the court deck. Because I'm about the trades. And that's more or less what I'm doing. I have like 5 union cards, cartel cards that I will keep tucked away at the side.
Right.
No idea what I'm doing with them, but I don't want to know yet. So yeah.
Mining interests and shipping interests. Are they in the court discard pile?
Yeah, I just added them to the court deck. They were both in the discard.
So if that's
Alright.
it for resolving fates. No, it's not. Okay. Anybody lose their objective? Grifted. Grifted, you already switch your
Yeah,
power?
I'm back
Yes.
6 points.
Clear the court. Return all cards in the court except the Imperial Council to the deck. Flip those.
I'm assuming agents get returned as well.
Yeah, all agents from the court to their players. Scrap the court discard pile. These guys are gone. Guess I can just delete them. Goodbye, Construction Union, Lattice Spies, and Skirmishers.
Lattice Spies, we treated you well.
I used you for 1 point.
Oh,
Okay. All
Rockford,
trophies
you
and
have a city
captives.
here.
What?
Sorry, you have a city just floating. Should be here.
Oh, this
right?
probably was a trophy.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it gets returned anyways.
Okay.
Oh, so
All
we're
trophies
losing
and captives
resources.
returned. Return all frozen resources to the supply. So that's first regent. That's your thing.
Yeah,
Repair
not
all
much doing.
damaged blight. This part sucks.
Hey, we did a good job.
Well, you know what? The blight's actually pretty cleaned up.
Hey, I cleaned up my
Not too
blight.
bad.
You did a lot of blight clearing, Jada. It's
Yeah.
gotta be good. Destroy all damaged ships' buildings.
Oh, good thing I've got no
Goodbye.
damaged ships buildings.
Nothing else.
That's pretty good.
I love how we just
Destroy all
cooperated
buildings and systems that have blight and no ships.
here.
Which is none.
Wow.
Nowhere.
Wait,
No, I
This
got
one?
ships here.
As ship.
It's
oh,
got
it's got
ships.
ships there, sorry.
Okay. Give the initiative marker to the player with the most power. That's Uzi.
Yo.
It's Uzi initiative. Each player has more than 1 power, loses half their power.
No.
Half of 10 is 5.
What's running? 23?
I believe it's rounded up.
Sure.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Each player who completed their objective draws 1 fate card. Each player who failed it returns their fate card to the box and draws 2 fate cards. Draw from B. So do I just
Shuffle 'em.
shuffle
shuffle 'em.
and deal, and then Griff, do you want to take another one?
Sure.
Deal him. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
Tyrant.
Hmm. So
Player secretly chooses 1 fate card. Secret. I'll tell you.
that's interesting. Oh right. Do favors get returned? No, favors stay.
Nope, favors stay, I believe.
Unless you change fate, right?
Yeah, because it's on your. Yeah, if you choose a new fate card, return your favors. Return all favors you have to.
Oh, I could make a flagship.
Flagships are fun. There are a lot of rules, but they're fun.
They're not that bad, I guess.
What
I don't know,
what's the deal with them?
So
You
you
no
see
longer
all
have
your
buildings.
buildings.
Mm-hmm.
they're gone.
right?
All your buildings are gone.
They
You
become
have
free
one.
cities.
Yeah, they become free cities and free starports. You have one mega piece that you put upgrades on.
Oh,
Instead of having like extra ships, you've got one big ship. The rules are in here somewhere. Yeah, traveling legacy. They're neat.
I'm wondering how that would be with having the Book of Liberation. I wonder if
Book
that
of
would be funny
Liberation.
because it's all
Cannot
about
harm.
building free cities.
Ha! You know, that might actually be good. You're not outraged against them. Like, first truly.
Tough choice.
I think I've picked mine.
Yeah, I think I have picked two.
Yeah, I
It's a
think
secret.
I'm also
I don't
keeping.
know how to secretly do this.
Yeah,
Okay, I've secretly made my decision.
secretly B or A. Oh, so my one. Yeah,
Blight Speaker. I had these guys the last game I played. They're tough.
yeah, but with this Blight, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I picked Blight Speaker in a really Blight heavy game, and what I found is, contrary to what you might think, you need to go tall with them, not wide. Because if you go wide, then the Blight just kills you.
I figured it would be funny to try to restore the Blight from this sorry state, but
Mhm.
I
But
like
Blight,
the
I mean,
trades.
we're doing fine with
I
Blight.
feel like I've been doing too good with the free cities to abandon them altogether.
You keep some benefit, like you'd keep the Book
I
of
keep
Liberation, but I'm
that,
not
but
sure
I don't
if
know
it
how
does
much of a
anything.
benefit that's gonna.
Parade fleets is a benefit, but yeah, you're probably more well suited to.
Because if I
towards
go into a flagship faction, that seems like one where you play tall, and Parade Fleets is a wide card.
Yeah,
So,
basically.
yeah.
Although it is usually impossible to actually build ships with a flagship, when I get parade fleets let you do that.
I
don't know if that's
enough. I don't know enough to know enough, so I'm gonna stick with
Yep.
what I got.
All right, are we done?
Okay.
Yep.
I stuck with
What do I do with
partisan.
these extra cards?
I'm a pacifist now.
Yo.
You're a pacifist. Oh, look at the marshmallow man. The Reach is dying. To heal our wounds, we must feel each other's pain. Aw.
We must.
Okay. Good job, everyone. We're almost done initiative or intermission. Okay.
Do you?
Da-da-da.
I guess you don't set this up right away.
So you choose.
No.
You chose a new fate card.
Yes.
Scrap the rest of your fate set that is
Yeah,
not
I
in
did.
play.
I got rid
Okay.
of that.
Return all favors. Take the new set. And now we can decide if we want to save it here or if we want to set up for the next act.
Let's save
We
it.
can
So
set up, can't we? Or
I think
I
save the
prefer
setup
saving.
just so we.
Okay.
So
I'll have a
then,
look at setup.
I will see.
Act 2
Take
setup.
7?
Arcs.
That's a wrong rulebook. You're just flipping between. There we go. Act 2 and 3 setup. Beautiful.
All right, I've got a save. I'll promote everyone so they can grab a save as well.
Are we
Just in
doing
case.
setup or are we saving and then
I
catch it
think
later?
save it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Doing setup for the next session at the start of it might.
It'll be fresh,
yeah.
ideally. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly pop the save. Same time next week, or are we thinking before?
Tomorrow is fine for me if you're up to.
I could do tomorrow.
Yeah, I could also do tomorrow. After you?
Yeah, I can do tomorrow. It should be all right.
All right.
Tomorrow, could we go back to the original time tomorrow, like an hour
In the
earlier
morning?
from our start?
In the morning?
You know when we started now?
Yeah.
Could we start an hour before then?
I don't think that works for me because this
Okay.
is already pretty late for me.
That's all right. Then we can start. Just now is okay. Like the 4.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
We'll stay in touch in terms of tomorrow. I prefer like US mornings to this time frame.
If it's a weekend, I can do mornings.
We can do that too.
Which is
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm
Yes.
talking about tomorrow specifically.
Yeah.
Saturdays are fine, like even this. But Sunday will be nasty.
Sounds good. All right. Well, that was kind of
Okay.
sick.
Catch you later. I enjoyed that. We'll play it,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Thanks
Yeah,
for having me.
was-
Uzi
Thanks for
wins
the
round
game.
one.
Thanks for the game.
Cheers.
Fire.
See ya.